Come on. Where am I? Oh, there we go, there we go. Now we should bring back midis back to the mainstream. Yeah, I agree, I agree. I mean, Cruelty Squad was like made by MIDI soundtrack, right? Yeah, there I am, there I am. As you can see, this is like a, big occasion. Since I'm 3D, it doesn't always happen, right? It's been rare since I've been taking this three-dimensional form. Yeah, I think that's how you say it. Also, yeah, hello third party, glad to see you here. And welcome Hanavu, or Wolf, sorry. Glad to see you here as well. How you guys doing? Hope you're doing great today. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday. And oh god, I forgot again. I forgot my, like, opening line. Like, yeah, I think I already also, like, forgot the opening line last stream as well. So yeah, I guess there we go. Let's do the opening line right after the opening. Oh yeah, headpads. Yeah, I guess I should bring them back. I forgot, oh whatever. Sammy doesn't work anyway right now. But yeah, hello everyone, my name is Zan Parsniphead, and I'm a prisoner, here to pay off my debts by streaming for you. I'm glad to have you as my wardens tonight, and yeah, as you can see from the title, yeah, you, my wardens, will get the design today, where you'll finally see how you look when you watch my stream. Isn't that amazing? Is that something that you are waiting for us? Yes, for you. Because, you know, yes, exactly, you're all big guys. You are all big guys, I think you deserve it. But, you know, I guess I should stall it for a bit. I guess I should stall, you know? I shouldn't basically blow all my load in the very beginning of the stream, right? I think we should, like, stall for a bit. We should, like, give you some time before I show you the goods. And by goods, I mean you. I will show you, basically. That's what we're gonna do, right? That's what we're gonna do. But yeah, first we have to do some, like, tax, right? We have to do some taxation. I need to tax your time for a bit, you know? Because, you know, I'll give you blow your load. Exactly. We'll blow our load, but, you know, a bit later. Let's, let's save it for a bit. Let's not blow it all at once, basically. But yeah, as I've been saying, I'll clue you in a little secret, okay? I'm basically taking your time to pay some of my debts. Yeah, sorry for not informing you about that before, but now you know. But don't worry, I paid you, right? I'm paying you for your new design, and that you will see wherever I'll show it to you. Which I don't know where it will be, but in a few minutes? In a few hours? I don't know. Pain exposure, exactly. I'm one of those guys who gets paid in exposure, to get my 10 years of experience in a field that was only available in like 2 years. Basically that's what we're doing here. We're getting all that experience, so I can like go to a corporation and say, hello corporation, please let me join you, corporation, so I can be a corporation VTuber. And then they'll say no. Okay, so yeah, basically that's what we're doing right now. We're getting some experience so I can get rejected in a much better way. Actually, just kidding, I wouldn't want to be in a corporation. That sounds like not a very good time. I mean, you get like community, and you get like a lot of good stuff, a lot of stuff like already prepared for you, right? But there's like not a lot of freedom. You have to like get permissions to stream games. Yeah, I'm sure I would like never get the permission to stream Cruelty Squad. So Zan forma ultima, forma the CEO. Yeah, someday maybe. There's actually a game that actually allows you to be a CEO, or allows you to become a CEO. So yeah, maybe one day we'll be there. Actually, there's a lot of games like that. So a lot of red herrings. I mean, you may be thinking about the game that I can be a CEO in, but I may be thinking of another game, and I don't know if our minds synchronized yet. You never know, right? But how are you guys doing? How is your Friday? Hope you're having a fantastic Friday. I'm a bit tired today, actually. It's been quite a day at work. I had like 3 presentations to like do, so I've been talking the entire day basically. Also, funnily enough, I'm much more stressed out like making work presentations than like streaming. Like I think streaming is like not as stressful. It's making an actual work presentation, even though it wasn't like a IRL presentation. It was just online, right? But still, it was quite stressful. But finally, it's over. Sure was Friday indeed. Sure was Friday. But the Friday, at least Friday are pretty good for me, since one, it's pizza day in prison, and two, I can work remotely. It's one of those days I can do that. So yeah, Fridays are nice. Fridays are like a good. Fridays are a good day. Even though, yeah, I'm very tired, actually. I don't know how long I will be able to stream today. And by that I mean, like, only Dishonored part. Because, yeah, the reveal part we can, like, do in, like, an hour or so. Maybe even less than an hour. And less is left... Fuck. And what's left is for Dishonored, basically. And yeah, I think we'll just do, like, the first mission. I think that's about what I have energy for. We also see how Dishonored like operates, or how it works. So yeah, when I tried to play Dishonored like a few months back, then basically like I noticed like a lot of stuff was broken. Basically, I don't know why. Maybe Unreal Engine 3 is like showing its age, and it's like starting to slowly break, like the longer it goes on, right? It would be quite interesting because I never saw that before. I basically like try to do the first mission like I always do in Dishonored, like on the highest difficulty, and then basically AI break. They like stop doing their patrol routes, and it was basically like impossible to stealth through them, which I don't remember like happening before, because yeah, I've played that game a lot. On the highest difficulty too, I never remember the guards basically just stop their patrol routes. It was very weird. But hopefully today will be normal. And yeah, before we do that, actually, before we like start playing Dishonored, we actually like watch a few videos. We watched those. They were like promotional videos, right? That were made before Dishonored came out, which are basically like lore that wasn't in the game, but like showed some lore about the world in like a few videos, which are like very short and they were like animated. And I shit you not, I've played Dishonored like a lot. I've played a lot of Dishonored back in the day, but I never saw those videos. Like I never knew they even existed. They just like randomly a few months ago, like someone just let me know, hey, those Dishonored lore videos, they existed. And they were like came out before the game. And no, I was like very surprised. So yeah, we'll watch those. It won't be too long though. I think those videos are like 3 minutes each. 3 or 5 minutes. Yeah, probably not even 5 minutes. I think around 3 minutes or so. So they're pretty short. Yeah, I've been quite interested. I only like took a glance and they look interesting. And because yeah, Dishonored is one of those games, right? Dishonored is one of those games when the actual story of the game is like not that great in particular. There's like nothing too much to write home about. It's like a usual revenge story, right? But the lore in that game, the world and the lore in Dishonored is so good. It's peak arcane. But it's one of those games where the lore is actually better than the actual story you want to experience, right? Kind of like Dark Souls, right? They were there first. Thanks, Mr. Sweeney. Yeah, I have to say something about Team Sweeney. I have to say something about the Wanker. Let's be honest, nobody plays self-murder simulators for the story. Yeah, I guess that's true as well. I guess that's true as well. But I remember playing Dishonored for the first time, and I was like really disappointed because of the story. Because yeah, unfortunately, Dishonored is one of those games where even though the story is like not that important, it still kind of like tries to force its way into the game, right? I mean, for example, like this entire chaos system they have in the game is like basically connected to the story as well, and so it's a bit awkward in the ultimate mix. But even still, like Dishonored, I think is the best one out of the bunch when it comes to that. I mean, Dishonored 2 was a mess. Dishonored 2 was even worse when it comes to the story, even though like the actual game is like so good. But unfortunately, the story in Dishonored 2 is much worse. But yeah, about Team Sweeney, about the Wanker again. Yeah, I have to like confess something to you. What's with the music? Oh, YouTube crash. Oh, how nice. Gee, please understand, multi-million multi-million company. And there we go. Did you have that one? I don't remember actually. Whatever. Yeah, I think we had. Whatever. It's a good song. RuneScape is a good. It has good music. Where I'm an Epic Games employee, no, I wasn't as deranged. I wasn't as horrible as a horrible person. But yeah, I have to confess something to you about Epic Games and the Wanker. And you know, after I tell it to you, you will understand why I'm in prison. Because you know, I have to confess something to you. The first second-gen Epic employee ever. yeah, I'm pretty sure if you said something like that, then you know you wouldn't be praised. I think people would like throw tomatoes at you. But yeah, anyway. Actually, now that I think about it, wouldn't that be someone like... Oh my god, what was his name? Oh god, what was his name? It was one of those rock stars of gaming, like right next to John Romero. And you know, Hideo Kojima. Oh my god, what was his name? That was the guy who had the the cack shirt. Oh my god, what was his name? The Unreal guy. I can't believe I forgot his name. I guess that's fitting actually. I guess that's fitting that I forgot his name. Cliff Blazinski, that's right. Yeah, that was that's like literally like second gen Epic employee from what I understand. Well, yeah, I think he was still in the Epic Mega Games, but like at the tail end. Yeah, this guy made Jack Rabbit by the way. I think a lot of people forget that. But yeah, not only did he made Unreal Tournament, but he also made Jack Rabbit and you know Gears of War and you know Lawbreakers. Was that how the game was called? Just was great. Just was great. That's why people may be surprised. I mean, Just and Unreal Tournament are great games. But yeah, he kind of fell off the cliff. No pun intended, I just noticed. Oh god, that was so bad. Oh god, lol breakers, exactly. Exactly. Way to destroy your legacy, man. I mean, at least Kojima made Death Stranding, and that was, you know, that was cringe, but that was good cringe. That was like peak gaming, peak cringe kino, basically. But yeah, Cliff, no, you know, he was less fortunate. He made lol breakers, as you put it. I actually never played that game. It actually looked pretty fun, but you know, like I think the characters were like the deal breaker. No pun intended again. But yeah, let me do my confession. We've been sidetracking. I know I've been dancing around the issue. But yeah, when I tell you that, you understand. I actually hold on to that. Hold on. Don't kill me. Don't throw tomatoes. Not yet. Not yet. Don't beat me. You'll have some. You have some opportunities later, but don't beat me yet. But yeah, I gave some money to them. Yeah, I gave money to the Wanker on his Epic Game Store. And they actually did it like... Yeah, I think 2 days ago. But you have to understand, I bought Alan Wake 2. I bought some Remedy Kino, and you can like buy this game on Steam. If it was on Steam, then I would buy it on Steam. But yeah, I caved in. I finally caved in. I waited 2 years and, you know, get a new PC. But yeah, I bought Alan Wake. So you know, at least half of this goes to Sam Lake and Remedy. So there is that. But yeah, I've been playing a bit of... Yeah, basically after I finished yesterday's work, because I did quite a lot of work on what you will see today. But yeah, when I finished yesterday's work, I like treated myself and played some Alan Wake 2. Perkele indeed. And yeah, Alan Wake 2 is pretty good actually. I mean, I only played like... I'm still in prologue, but basically. This game has like 3-hour prologue, and I've only like played like 2 hours or so. Yeah, Pet the Prisoner, welcome late, how are we doing? Hello. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere, at least not in the next 20 minutes or so. Because I will show you, as you can see from the title, we'll have a mascot reveal. Because you know, chatters are a mascot of the stream, right? And we will show you the mascot, so you will see yourself very, very soon. But yeah, first let's stall for time. So that's what we're doing. So yeah, Alan Wake 2 is really cool. I mean, I basically like started to play that game, right? I like set up the settings, right? I set up everything, and then I like started to play the game, and I was like, damn, this game looks very good and runs very well, like for an Unreal Engine. And then I realized, oh right, that's not an Unreal Engine. That's like their own engine. That's like a Remedy's engine they're like using for control and all that other stuff. The stream keeps pausing for you. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not dropping frames. It seems fine on my part. Third party, do you have the same problem? Since you're here. If you're still here, then I would appreciate your cooperation. Alan Wake is just Sam Lake's rightism on full display. Yeah, that's like pure Sam Lake. Actually, that game, Alan Wake 2 has like literal Max Payne. You know, remember how in Max Payne 1, Max was like, yeah, basically he was like Sam Lake, and he was just voiced by James McCarthy, RIP by the way. But yeah, in this game, in Alan Wake 2, he like returns, and you have like Sam Lake again, and voiced by James McCarthy. And apparently later in the game, there's like literal Max Payne, but I wasn't in that part yet. But yeah, that's really cool. Max Payne was back, at least for a bit, because he won't return. Unfortunately, the voice actor passed away. Yeah, he wrote Max Payne. I mean, yeah, we know. Same, thought it was just your internet. You only have 1080p quality available. Yeah, I know. I don't have. Yeah, I don't have any higher quality actually. That's like the one I set up. I don't offer anything else. I'm sorry. But yeah, is it like pausing randomly? Why? Hold on, let me check my. We should be on a better internet. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I mean, the bitrate is fine for me. Yeah, that's strange. Yeah, there's like nothing with my bitrate. Maybe Twitch is fucking up. Of course I took my. Of course I selected a day when Twitch has the issues. You want to check OBS, see if you can stream on lower qualities as well. Hold on, where are my settings? Settings. Show me the qualities. Oh god, nothing like scuff. Oh yeah, I can do that here. You take me your own app as you were watching. 1080p is pretty high. Yeah, that's what I usually stream at, so it shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, that's strange. That's right. It's like never happened before. Yeah, no, my internet is like fine. It seems. Is there something downloading? It's like Steam downloading something. No. Hold on, I'll use a speed test. It's probably not a good idea as I'm streaming, but at least you can check if there's something up. So yeah, let's see if something's going up. Yeah, sorry for the scuff. It shouldn't be like that. Yeah, it does seem. At speed test, it seems like nothing out of the ordinary. Same. Yeah, upload is a bit low, I think. Actually, we'll see. We'll see in a bit. Let me finish that one up. Oh yeah, actually, now that you mention it, my preview is lagging as well. Oh no! Oh no! What's going on? What's going on? No, we can't do that. We can't ruin this moment. We can't ruin this event. I've been preparing 2 days for that. I mean, aside from like making your design, I was like preparing for 2 days. I like lost sleep just to like have everything ready on the day, and now we have scuff. It's so over. It's so over. Oh god. I'm gonna cry, and then after I get beat up. I guess it is what it is. It's so parsnip over. Indeed, it's so Zan over. I guess that's my punishment for giving for giving money to Team Sweeney. But you know, I want to do good. I wanted to buy Alan Wake 2 and like play that game because I love the first game. So I guess that's my punishment. You know, the road to hell is paved with good intentions, and there's at least one of those, right? But yeah, what do you think, guys? Can we like continue like that? Would it like be a problem? Because yeah, I guess I can reschedule for a bit later. Even though I won't be I don't think I like that. But yeah, to continue, I do really like the game. Should be fine. Okay. I guess we can do that. I guess it's continue. But yeah, after the stream, I'll try to set up. I try to set it up for 900p. See if that will like make it better in the future. It is like the first time. Yeah, I mean, aside from my internet like literally cutting out in the second prison, there was like something like that as often, I think. Chat might just respond a bit late to you. Okay. That's fine, I guess. That's fine. But yeah, Alan Wake 2, great. I won't say it's a great game, but I do really like the prologue. Or what I've played of the prologue. It's really cool. I mean, as I said, the game looks pretty good. I mean, there's so much detail in that game as well. Like it's crazy. They're like actually. I mean, this game like actually seems next gen. There's like so much detail in like everything, and the acting is amazing in that game as well. Like, the facial expressions, the movement, and all of that. It looks so. I would say the dreaded words. Cinematic, fully modeled. Yeah, actually, you're not wrong. Fully modeled details, but yeah, basically about fully modeled details. Why am I blinking so much? Whatever, anyway. Yeah, about fully modeled details. Actually, in this game, there's a fully modeled schlong that you can see, because it's a very dark, mature game. So of course there are schlongs in full display when you examine the murder victim, because you're like an FBI agent. That's almost CIA. Yeah, that's true. Just like Outlast, truly thin core. Yeah, I guess that's kind of. I don't think that's just like Outlast, because in Outlast you had this like night vision all the time, right? But in this game, you can see that on full display, you can like examine it and all. Yeah, there's even like a toggle for nudity if you don't want that. So yeah, in that game you can disable schlongs if you're so inclined. So yeah, thank you so much, Sam Lake. Very cool. But yeah, I'll continue playing the game. I actually haven't got to the the horror game part actually. So yeah, I wonder how's that. I wonder how that plays, because the first game had a pretty unique gameplay. When you had like combined light and with guns to like destroy the shadow zombies or whatever that was. The darkness. Yeah, I think they were called the darkness, right? Fuck, how they were called? I don't remember. Yeah, they weren't called the Hiss. The Hiss were in Control. Which is actually the same universe. Yeah, actually in the Alan Wake 2, one of the first things you see in the game is that like the entire area of the first game, the Cauldron Lake, where the game took place, the first game, it's actually like sealed off, by Federal Bureau of Control, FBC, the guys from Control. So that's a cool nod. That's pretty cool. Yeah, apparently one of the DLCs for Control is like actually like takes place in that area, and so yeah, that's quite interesting. I haven't played DLCs for Control, but I did love Control. Like when I played it, yeah, I basically got all the achievements in Control. I don't say when it came out, but when I bought it. Yeah, I really like that game. It's one of my favorites from Remedy. It's really, really good. Oh, YouTube crash again. Yeah, it's really strange. I mean, as you guys saying, you have like some problems. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you guys said you have some problems with the stream quality, and now like the YouTube is like crashing as well. Yeah, I am dropping frames. Very strange. I don't know what's going on. Oh well, I guess we'll persevere, and after the stream I'll like try to see what's wrong. And so yeah, I guess that's a sign, I guess that's a sign. That's a sign that we need to start. That's a sign that I need to show you. I need to show you. So give me just a moment, please. Let me kill the music. Don't worry though, we'll find something a bit more fitting for the reveal, and let's go here. So we'll have a nice view. Feels amazing, man. Yeah, I hope so. I hope you you will see. You won't only feel amazing, but you will look amazing. Because yeah, I think you guys look pretty cool. I think I made a pretty cool design, even though I didn't manage to like do everything I wanted. But it's just the first. You can say it's the first version. We can always improve on it later. Yeah, that's my motto. Like for this entire stream, like do stuff first, improve later, or at least try. At least try. That's what you do. You can always try. So yeah, I will show you guys shortly. Let me just find you. Oh, there you are. Oh, that's right. That's right. Before we forget, guys, you have to hurry. You have to hurry to the concert hall. Yeah, go to the concert hall right now in the prison, so you can take part in the orientation ceremony. Don't worry. I know you guys will do fine. Just wait. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Don't worry. Don't worry. But yeah, before we do, you guys need to go to the ceremony and see what's going on there. So yeah, I'll be there, guys. I'll be waiting here for you. You guys now go. Go. I'll be waiting. Just come back when you're finished. So yeah, I'll be right back. And you just go.
The time off my.
Oh, it's over. It's over. Are you guys back? How did it go? How did the orientation go? I hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoy Ramnor. Thank you, Mr. CA. Very cool. It was nice. Yeah, thank you. It took way too much time than expected. 11 out of 10. Thank you. It took way too much time than expected, since I should have made it in Trench Broom, but I made it in Blender, and oh god, that was hell. That was hell. But yeah, now we actually need to. Yeah, Sammy is enabled now. Hopefully it will work without a hitch. But yeah, first things first, let me show you the commandments, because you may have not. Yeah, head paths actually don't work because I forgot. Sorry about that. Yeah, there we go. Thank you for the CP. It works. That's good. But yeah, let me show you the commandments. There we go. There's actually a new command hidden there somewhere. But yeah, you may have not seen that because, you know, I basically rendered it in like 640 by 480. you know, I wanted to like do like half of that to be like, you know, much more faithful to the PS1 renders. But you know, it just didn't look that good, so I decided to like bump the resolution to from early PS1 to late PS1. Hopefully that's okay with you. But yeah, basically these are the commandments. This is what you should do to be the greatest warden. That was amazing. Yeah, thank you. I hope you enjoyed that. But yeah, I know you guys are amazing wardens already. But if you want to keep being amazing, you know, just follow the commandments, and I think you'll be fine. I mean, you'll be fine anyway, right? Because you're so great. Yeah, lurk on these nuts. Yeah, thanks for being late. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy lurk. Thank you for taking part in the ceremony. Actually, don't go yet. Don't go yet. I still have to like show you in detail. But yeah, that's after the commandments. You wonder, what do you wonder about? Contact? No. That was actually a good that was actually a good idea. Yeah, I need to do it later. But yeah, if you want to keep being great warders as you are, you don't need that. But maybe if you like lose your way for a bit, maybe you will need some help. Also, let me get the music back again. There we go. This is what you should do. Yeah, first things first. Remember to be yourself, but also abide by the chat rules. Yeah, read the rules, but also be yourself. You know, I think that's a pretty easy task. I think that's what everyone can do, right? But you can do it better. I mean, you already do, but you can keep doing that. Keep doing what you're doing, basically. 2, have lots of fun on duty. Yeah, I hope you guys do that. I hope you guys are able to do that without much difficulty. I mean, those streams can be hard. I know that. I sometimes watch them myself, and I give up quite early. Anyway, 3. Watch the prisoner dutifully, or lurk in the shadows vigilantly. I mean, as you can see, Lay already know what to do. Yeah, both Lay and third party know what to do. I mean, third is watching, Lay is lurking. They're doing everything. Oh yeah, there we go. I wonder if it work. It doesn't work. Oh, that's right. I didn't set the triggers. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me just do that. I forgot. I'm so sorry. It wasn't meant to be that way. Okay, now you can. There we go. Yeah. Remember. If you want to punish me, also remember to inform me about problems during my resocialization. No, like audio issues, like you did today. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Ow. No, that actually hurt. That actually hurt, you know. But that's fine. That's fine. I know I deserve it. But yeah, you did it today. You like informed me that we have like some problems. There's like some lag on the stream. So yeah, thank you for that. Thank you for letting me know. I mean, you guys already know like everything what to do. I mean, I told you. You guys are already great wardens. And yeah, when in doubt, bonk me, as you can see here. Yeah, there's like a cooldown, but it shouldn't. It's like 2 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes. I don't remember. Hold on, maybe I'll. Actually, I remember the cooldown being like half hydrate. So maybe it's like a minute or so. Yeah, I don't remember. Whatever. But yeah, that's the commandments. I hope you guys. I mean, you guys already know what to do. But if some of you still don't, then you know. Now you know what to remember. Okay, so let me now show you. Let me show you. Okay, do you guys prefer start with like the full gear, or do you guys want to start with the basic gear? Yeah, what do you guys think? I'll take a sip in the meantime. What's the difference? I mean, basic. Okay, basic is like the main uniform, and full is full uniform basically. Okay, that would be a bit big. Let me Actually, can I like... okay, that will work. And make it larger. Purple guy. Fuck, now that you mention it, you're right. This is a purple guy. Literally you. Yeah, this is literally you, see? See, this is how you guys look in like a basic uniform. This is like what you wear normally. But yeah, I will show you like the like all the elements, like what they're supposed to be in a bit. But yeah, this is basically your basic uniform. This is how you look while you watch the stream. Basically, like it's literally you, right? Hey, you have like a mask, right? You have like a mask, so you're like all protected. Even though you have a mask and you all look the same, I mean, you're still, you know, your own personalities and all that, right? You look like this and talk like this. Exactly. I mean, some of you may look like this. Some of you may look like this. So you know, the mask is like an actual good fit, right? Everything is nice and fitted and everything's great. I mean, that might be you, right? That might be you. And you know, you see, you have like nice baton right there, electrified. Yeah, electrified. Let me show you. Let me actually show. Okay, before we actually show you the gear elements, allow me to show you the full gear there, which is basically a cape and a rifle, as you can see here. Because you know, capes are cool. Capes are cool. I want you guys to be cool. I want you guys to look cool while you watch the stream. Even though you are cool, I want to be even cooler. So I gave you a cape. I gave you a cape and nice capes. Exactly, capes. You're that inside and also unpredictable. Nah, rah. Sorry, I didn't notice that. I mean, as I said, everyone's their own personality behind the mask, right? That's how it works. But yeah, as you can see, you guys are fully geared up. You have a cool cape. You have a rifle. You have an electrified baton, so you can give me bonks. And you know, they'll be like super effective. We need to normalize wearing capes again. I mean, that's true. That's true. We need to come back. I was actually like, I was a bit inspired in your design. I was a bit inspired by, you know, Raido, which are basically like Japanese imperial uniforms. And, you know, those guys may have made some war crimes, but you know, they were pretty cool. Now that I think about it, and I mean, they weren't pretty cool. They looked pretty cool. They had like cool uniforms. Don't take it out of context. But the Germans were kind of like that as well. Anyway, let's not trash the stream the more than we already have, right? Ramnor as well. Yeah, Ramnor has like different rules applied to him. Ramnor is a bit of a special case when it comes to cape, but yeah, he does have a cape. Ramnor has a cape, and I guess he's also pretty cool. Sometimes he's also like a chatter just like you. He's also a warden, and what you know, when Ramnor is a warden, he wears something like this as well. You say war crimes. You call them justified actions spiced up by enemy propaganda. Yeah, that may be a bit too spicy, actually. I mean, it depends. It depends how you look at things, right? But yeah, let me show you like the chart. Let me show you like the design document, one may say. I'll put it like, there we go. There we go, should be nice and visible. Can you bonk yourself? I mean, you can try. You can try, but you know, you can accidentally swing and hit me. You know, it happens quite a lot. But yeah, this is your equipment. This is your equipment and everything basically. You see, you have like this mask. And there's also like the stun baton. I actually like the baton. I didn't have time to like. Actually, I wanted to like make a drawing of just a baton, like a close up, how it's supposed to work and operates. Basically like a weapon design for the baton. But you know, I didn't have time. And by the way, like the way I draw items is very bad. I can't really draw items like, you know, something non-humanoid. So that probably wouldn't look that good. But yeah, basically like the baton operates like that. It does have an engine. However, if you want to, you know, electrify it and use the electrified baton, however, it works like that. It has like this bolt. Let me get you again. Hold on. Let me give you a close-up again of you. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Now you have a nice close-up right here of the baton. Yeah, you can see this little mechanism right there. It basically works like a rifle bolt. It basically works like that. You load the bullet, you shoot it, and it doesn't actually shoot, but it does power the baton and allows you to be electrified, or allows the baton to be electrified. So, you know, it will be super effective if you want to bonk a prisoner like me, a very naughty boy like me, right? So that's how it works. Yeah, it's certainly like not the most efficient mechanism, right? But whatever. Rule of cool. It may be impractical, it may be impossible, probably, but you know, it works. It bonks me just right. Actually, let me see if the cooldown. Yeah, let's have a demonstration. Okay, it works. It works. Actually, I need to like make another message when it is me bonking someone and not like someone else bonking me. There should be like a special message just for me. But yeah, that's how we look. That's how we look. However, there is still more. There is still more. Those were, you know, your usual outfit. That's how you look realistically. But there is also another version of the outfit. There's a cute version. There's this cute marketable version, which, you know, you're a mascot, right? You're a mascot, and that means you also have a mascot version. And there we go. This one is much simpler, and that's by design. Oh, hello Noah. Hello, welcome. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping by. You actually missed the ceremony, but nice to see you here. Yeah, this is you, Noah. This is you. Thank you for the see, by the way. This is you. This is how you look while you watch the stream. You're fine. It's nice to see you. Yes, yeah, it's nice to see you too. Literally. I mean, you're on screen right now. Yeah. Why am I not moving anymore? Okay, now I'm moving. Okay, it's good. Yeah, that's how you all look when you like are nice to me. This is you. You know, when you're like a nice marketable mascot like that. Sorry, I need another sippy. Yeah, that's us. Or that's you. Come on, move. Yeah, I think I need to turn on the lights soon. I'm stop getting tracked. Yeah, there is a cooldown on sippies, I'm sorry. There's like 3 minutes, I think. 3 or 2 minutes or so. Okay, so I guess that makes... Yeah, I guess that makes the cooldown for the bonk like a minute or so, I think. Yeah, don't worry, Late. Don't worry. You can do it in a few minutes again. You can give me another sip. Say, don't worry about it. Don't worry about nothing. Okay, so did I show you everything? Did I show you everything? I guess I did. Sorry, let's return back to myself for a bit. Oh yeah, before I forget. There we go. There you are, guys. Yeah, so good. That's why the cell is open today. So you could like come in and keep me company today. And yes, if you can see like any similarities to an existing image right now, then you know it's all planned. It's all planned. It's a couch between you and them. you know exactly what I was thinking. Third party. You got the joke. Congratulations. You truly are a brother from another mother. Thank you for appreciating my brain rot. So you get nothing. Me neither. Actually, I do regret some things, but not that much. So yeah, it's quite you know, it's a bit crowded, but it's still quite comfy. Explode. Yeah, there are some explosions there. Yeah, you guys be careful. You guys be careful with explosions, right? You may kill me, but you may kill me by accident, then I will have to get resurrected. You know, it's pretty painful. One might even say extremely painful for me. Yeah, that's all. That's all I have for you today. At least when it comes to the you. So yeah, I hope you're a big guy. Yeah, you guys are big guys. You are a big guy. I'm just a small guy. For you. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy your design. I hope you like it. Thank you for the another sippy, Noah. I will actually have to like refill the bottle soon. If you like keep giving me so many sips. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying your look. I hope you guys I give you some. I hope I managed to like you know, capture at least a little bit of how cool you guys all are, and I hope you guys approve of that. I hope you like your look, basically. Yeah, as I said, it's just the first version. I actually wanted to have the pattern on the uniform be like a bit more, what can I say, a bit more fancy. But it didn't come to that, unfortunately. But you know, we can always do it. We can always do it later, right? There's always another day. But yeah, that's all for the reveal. And don't worry though, you'll still be here like with me playing the games. Like, hold on, let me show you. There we go, here's you. Actually, I actually need to make you a bit. There we go. There we go, that should work. But yeah, it's gonna play Dishonored. It's right about time. Yeah, it's been almost an hour, so that's about right. So yeah, it's gonna play Dishonored. Yeah, I actually was waiting for. Yeah, when I knew that I would be able to like play Dishonored, you know, in September, then I already know like revealing the mascot will be a perfect time for it, because you know you guys are guardians, right? You guys are wardens, and Dishonored is still kind of like a stealth game when you also try to, you know, evade the guards and be stealthy and do all that killing stuff and all the good shit that we're doing. So yeah, we'll play Dishonored, but first, as I promised, we watched those lore videos, watched those promotional videos that were made like right before the game came out, and I've never watched them. As I said before, I didn't even knew those games existed. So let's go and take a look. Let's go. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up with those videos. So let's just go. Let's go back here. And let me show you my browser. Okay, there's still RuneScape there. Okay, it's visible, nice. Okay, so show me this zone. I think it was called Tales from Dunwall. In case you don't know, Dunwall is that city that we're going to. We'll be there soon, but first... Oh, okay, episodes 1 to 3, okay, I think that's all we need. Yeah, only 5 minutes actually. It's actually been like much shorter than I expected. I thought that was like 3 minutes or so per episode, but seems to be only 1. That's actually good. That means we won't like lose too much time. Okay, there we go. Let's go and watch it. Let me give you the highest quality we can get. Hopefully that won't like destroy the stream by the sheer quality. But yeah, let's go. Let's do some reaction. Let's do some reactions. What the fuck was that? No, fuck off. Fuck off, your fancy logos. Hold on. Okay. I hope you guys can hear everything well. There we go.
His name was Esmond Roseborough, and Dunwall was his last hope.
No subtitles. Okay.
He dedicated his life to knowledge and progress, but throughout the Isles.
Rejected, it's so over. The Awakening.
The Whaleyards were no place for a natural philosopher.
Yeah, this is
woke.
woke.
He had nowhere else to go.
Woke confirmed.
The poor and hungry gathered there, hoping for a few scraps, and Roseborough wondered if he would soon share their fate.
You don't remember Dishonored looking like this? Yeah, this is just a promotional video.
But then he saw.
But you know, it's still like topical, right? Because it's still Dishonored.
Saw something that made him realize his entire life's work was a waste.
Okay, so. Okay, I see. So this is like the origin of whale oil.
Breathed new life into Dunwall, and made him rich beyond his wildest dreams. But he never took his success for granted. So when young Anton Sokolov came to him with a radical new idea, he couldn't help but give him a chance.
Yeah, that's a character from the game, actually.
Sokolov's ideas ushered Dunwall into a new era of technology. But over time, Roseborough learned that sometimes progress comes at too great a cost.
It truly is over. Yeah, basically Industrial Revolution and its consequences were a bit of a disaster for Dunwall. Yeah, as you can see here.
It's a funny thing, ambition. It can take one to sublime heights or harrowing depths. And sometimes they are one and the same.
No, it really is over. Yeah, don't do that, kids. We don't want Persona. Yeah, exactly. He summoned his Persona. You're so right, Late. You're so right. Yeah, you don't remember Dishonored looking like this. Yeah, we saw that one. Very bleak. Yeah, the style is very cool. The style is very cool. You like how it looks like Deathloop graphics. Yeah, basically like Deathloop is like, you know, it's like an upgraded version of Dishonored style. And you know, there's an actual lore explanation for this. Okay, before I continue, give me a few minutes so I can turn on the lights. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back. Yeah, I know the movement broke. That's why I'm going to turn on the lights. See if it will help. Okay, let's try now. Hopefully I'm fixed. Okay, that should work nice now. Yeah, movement is back. Movement is back. We're so back. You enjoy Deathloop so much, like you wouldn't believe. Yeah, I did like Deathloop as well. I mean, it's kind of, yeah. I think like the end game was a bit. Yeah, I think it dragged on for a bit for an end game, but yeah, I did enjoy the game while I was playing it. Although I didn't really like the loot at all. You know, I didn't like the loot and weapon aspect of that game. I thought that was like the worst part of it. But I did enjoy the game very much. Actually, yeah, the reason why I'm playing Dishonored right now, the reason why I want to play Dishonored is because I want to play Deathloop, like on stream. But I believe first we should like play Dishonored games first, to like give people an idea, connect everything because it's all connected. It's all connected. It had a weapon meta to it, but it always stuck with a silenced SMG dual wield. Yeah, actually, I was using the Magnum because it's a Magnum pistol. Who wouldn't like that, right? But yeah, let's continue. Yeah, actually, now that I'm looking at the chat again, it seems like you weren't aware of those videos as well, right? Because yeah, I didn't know those videos existed as well, and I've played that game a lot. I've played a lot of Dishonored, and I only like someone told me that they exist like a few months ago. So yeah, those are new to me as well. But let's continue. We still have 2 episodes to go, and then we know that all the lore.
Once there was a boy who knew only fear and loneliness. The boy had heard stories of better days when Dunwall was a peaceful place, but to him, that's all they were. Stories. Adults could be cruel, but it was the other children who were truly wicked.
They're bonking him, just like me. The hand that feeds.
He did the only thing he could, hide in the alleys away from the other boys. Find comfort from his
Kids
own
are cruel,
friend.
Jack. Yeah, and I'm very much in touch with my inner child.
That night he realized he wasn't alone.
Oh, the outsider!
As the outsider approached, the boy barely.
Yeah,
even
there he
noticed
is.
As his hand began to itch.
Oh, that's a game logo right
From then
there.
on, the boy felt different. He was no longer afraid, and he sought out his tormentors. He swarmed over them with the stuff of nightmares.
Yeah, he's dark maxing, guys.
But he wasn't careful. A gift
There
so
we
powerful
go.
can be taken away as easily as it is given. All it takes is a single bite.
Yeah, I
As
think
his
that.
eyes began to weep, he searched
Yeah.
in vain for the outsider, but found himself alone once again. He only wanted to see the outsider one last time to thank him, for he would no longer
Betrayed by
live in
rats.
fear
Yeah, many such cases.
for what little life he had left.
Okay, so I guess like this movie, like shows us like the origin of the plague that we see in the game. Yeah, very cool. Yeah, those are really cool videos actually. I actually like. It's actually a shame I have never watched them before. They're really cool. I really like them. Rat it out. Yeah, yeah. It is what it is, especially in prison. You need to be careful of the rats. You don't want to be ratted out, right? Or shanked, or something. But yeah, we have one more. Let's see.
Piero couldn't remember when he'd last slept.
Oh, that's another guy from the
The
game.
Empress was dead. Dunwall was crumbling and the plague was spreading.
Okay, so this is actually like happening like in the actual game. That's what the plot is about.
At night, the dreams haunted him. They were always the same.
But yeah, that's the guy who like
Visions of a young boy dying an agonizing death.
upgrades our weapons.
But he knew it was no dream.
In the Mind of Madness. Ooh, yeah, nice Lovecraft reference there.
For Piero, the work was always the same. A handful of coin. A whisper. It should have been easy. Instead, he lost his way. He was a gifted
Yeah, he lost his
man,
way.
but
It's
now,
over.
even this simple task seemed impossible.
He have become a
Disease,
Czech bro.
death. The nightmare had become an obsession. But when the dreams came this time, the boy was gone, and there was a hole in the world.
Oh yeah, that's how the void looks in the game.
He looked into the void and saw death itself staring back at him. And finally, Piero knew what he had to do. It would be his greatest creation. Who it was for did not concern him.
The mask?
In
I
due
knew
time,
that. I knew that.
all would be revealed.
Yeah, see, that's like another symbol of the game, the mask. Yeah, it's a really cool mask actually. It's a really cool mask. You know, we'll wear it. We'll wear it in the game. I mean, it's not as cool as your mask though. I think your mask is still pretty cool. But yeah, that one was pretty cool as well. Nobody cared who Corvo was until he put on the mask. You actually never made that connection. Now you like destroy the game for me. It's so over. But yeah, those videos are really cool. Yeah. As I keep saying, I'm actually hitting myself that I like never watched them before. They're really cool. Holy shit! Like I mean, I didn't buy that game at launch. I actually didn't buy Dishonored at launch. I bought it like on sale like a few years later. But yeah, even though I was like interested in that game before, but yeah, if I saw those lore videos back in the day, then I would probably like buy it day one. Probably on my 360 because I'm pretty sure my PC wouldn't be able to run it at that time. Which would probably be painful to play, but still, yeah, those are super cool actually. But yeah, Old Arcane just had a style, right? Old Arcane had a style. Holy shit, it was so good. But you know, it was such a good studio, like basically banger after banger. And you know what happened to them. Hold on, let me show you the browser again. I'll show you what happened to them. They made Redfall, and that's how it looks. That's how it looks. Oh, okay. Can you show me something on with a higher quality? There we go. There we go. This is what it all came up to. From Dishonored to this, from like Arx Fatalis to this. Holy shit! This is just so sad. This is so sad. And yeah, I actually wonder. Is like Harvey Smith like still in the? Oh, no! Yeah, kill Wardens. We have to kill him. We have to hang him. There we go. Shoot him with his rifle. Okay, there we go. They won't hurt you anymore. Don't worry. Yeah, we killed them. Don't worry. They're already dead. But yeah. Yeah, from Dishonored to this, yeah, I think Harvey Smith is like still in Arcane, but yeah, Rafael Colantonio, like the founder, is like not there anymore, unfortunately. Even though Weird West is the other game he made, Weird West. It's fine. The reason why Arcane Texas shut down. Yeah, yeah. Actually, it was Texas. I thought that was the. I thought that was like I thought that was Lyon. Yeah, they had like studio in France and the US. Oh wait, Texas was a different one. Yeah, they had like Austin and. Okay, no, actually, Austin is in Texas. Austin is in Texas, right? Uh, so yeah, they had like the French branch in Lyon, and they had like US branch in Austin. So it seems like, yeah, you're right. I think Austin was shut down. Austin was the one that made the Deathloop. Actually, thought Lyon was the one who made, this abomination right here. The Dishonored Death was Lyon. Okay. What? Oh wait. So Austin was Prey, right? Austin. Oh god, they made Prey. It's so over. Prey was great. Prey is like one of my favorite games. Like I like it. I like it as much as System Shock, which was kind of okay. I don't. Sorry, like, I don't agree with you there. Prey was amazing for me. I really love that game. Yeah, basically, Art Deco in space is underrated. Exactly. Prey looks so good. Prey both plays and looks so good. It's probably like the best. It's like the true System Shock sequel. Not Bioshock, but Prey. Then again, it ain't Prey 2. Yeah, to be honest, like the longer I'm thinking about it, the longer I like, in hindsight, that trailer of Prey 2 was scripted to hell. That game wouldn't work like that. I'm pretty sure if Prey 2 came out, then I think it would be I think it would will make people angry. I think it will be a disappointment, to be honest. You watched Seth's video on it. It was supposed to be called Psycho Shock. Yeah, that's like a rumor, right? Yeah, the name change was like the worst part about Prey. That like shouldn't happen. Yeah, much better name. That was a much better name. Yeah, they really shouldn't have. They really shouldn't have done. But that was Bethesda. Actually, not that was even Bethesda. Todd made a lot of bad decisions, but he didn't make that one. That was ZeniMax. ZeniMax is like the bad part, even though it's still Bethesda, but still. But yeah, I do believe like if Prey 2 actually came out, ZeniMax also made ESO. Yeah, but isn't that one? Yeah, I had mixed things about it. I actually have the game. You mean forcing connections to pre-existing franchises is the new thing? Honestly, Quake 2. Yeah, Quake. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Quake 2 was one of those, but it was a bit different, right? It wasn't like a completely different game, right? It just had a different style, but it's still very similar. Quake 2 was retconned to Quake 3. Yeah, you guys are like saying something I didn't know before. That being said, you are a proud defender of Quake 2. Yeah, you actually like need to you need to like persuade, because yeah, I do like Quake 2, but I still prefer Quake 1. Damn, you get purple cape just for being in my chat? That's true. Welcome, Deus Ex Logic. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a fantastic Friday. Hope you're doing great today. But that's true. You're getting a cool. You guys are already cool. You are already cool, right? But I just made you this cape to make you even cooler. That's how we do it. And he looks smug. Peterman appears in Quake 3. Yeah, that's true. That's right. I remember that part. Yeah, I only like remember the part from the intro of Quake 2 when they were like fighting in the Quake 2 universe, and then they get teleported to the Quake 3 arena, basically. That I remember. I remember that part. He has those beady eyes. You love Peterman's Quake 3 model like you wouldn't believe. Yeah, Quake 3 models are great. I love them as well. I mean, there's so much good stuff in Quake 3 models, like Orb. We love Orb here. I mean, as you should know, third party. Just woke up, you're on your way to espresso machine. Oh, I see. Enjoy your coffee. Have a tasty coffee. Hopefully it will wake you up. But yeah, as you can see, we already like made the reveal. We've watched some Dishonored videos, and now we're just grieving Arcane because it's so over. Yeah, Deathloop may have been not the best game, but was still pretty. It was still like a good send off for Arcane, I think, even though it's unfortunate. Yeah, and Redfall didn't exist. This abomination does not exist. Okay, we don't talk about that. Anyway, let's go and play the game. Finally, finally, we can start playing the game. If something happens to Orb in Quake Champions, you're fragging everyone around and then yourself. Yeah, is Quake Champions like still going on? Yeah, I think it is. It has like. Hold on, let me check SteamDB. Quake Champions. How's it going nowadays? I actually enjoyed that game quite a lot when it was free to play. Quake Champions. It's going on, but just the sweats. Quack Champions. Hold on, charts. Yeah, 300 players. That's not too bad. I mean, it's basically like StarCraft Brood War, right? Yeah, it is just like the sweats and only like less than 500 people playing, but it's still like enough to like get a game, right? So it's not that bad, I guess. It like it keeps trudging on, right? So there is that. But yeah, Artosis, I know, Mario, but you'd think Gianni Mantragrano would breathe more fresher air into it. Yeah, did Gianni did anything for Quake Champions? I didn't know that. It's been a while since I've been, keeping track of that, part of the scene. He did. Yeah, I guess he made like some meme, right, for it. As that's what you can confirm. Casuals get pulverized in Champions. Yeah, I remember it was like also pretty hard when I was playing, but yeah, that game was so fun. I really like that. I didn't like the heroes, but the game played great. I really enjoyed playing Quake Champions when it was like still a thing, when it was like still quite popular. He had Ranger and BJ Blazkowicz. Also, so he was voicing them? I didn't know that. Zan, what? Lay, what's going on? What's going on? Just enjoy your bunny hopping arena shooter. Yeah, same here. Same here. But yeah, we're not getting served that much nowadays, unfortunately. We need to do the Doom mod of it. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, third party was already played. Yeah, Quake Champions Definitive Edition mentioned. Yeah, third party was already playing it on his stream. But yeah, doesn't have like a multiplayer. Only saw him playing the single player of that game, or that mod. But yeah, that was like always looked fun. But yeah, I'm not that much into Doom modding as I'm into Half-Life modding, to be honest. It's running on a Zandronam fork. Yeah. What are the chances? Yeah, I remember there was like some optimized for multiplayer. Oh, I didn't know that actually. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, we need to like maybe we try it out. But yeah, I have like I have like my I have my calendar packed with collabs. I have like GTFO next week hopefully, and then in 2 weeks Killing Floor, and then in November Heroes of Might and Magic 3. So yeah, that's quite a lot. And yeah, and 2 of those collabs I'm organizing. So yeah, my calendar is full right now. Oh yeah, we also like need to make Killing Floor again, or do Killing Floor again for Christmas, because there are like 2 main event times for Killing Floor. It's Halloween and Christmas. That's where like there are like model changes and such. So yeah, basically that's where you need to play the game. Okay, yeah, let's go play the game. Let's go play Dishonored. It's not a just chatting stream, right? Yeah, we saw the lore. It was really good. But yeah, now time for the Dishonored. So let me just open up the game for you. Let's see how it will run. I actually need, because of Unreal Engine, I can play the game in full screen and record it because it's Unreal Engine free. Thank you, team. So hopefully it will work like that. Okay, it doesn't show for you. There we go. There we go. We're so in. So yeah, we'll be play. Let me just make the window a bit higher. There we go. So you basically have to play in the windowed mode, or you know, I have to play it. You guys, I spared you guys. You have like full screen, but yeah, I will have to play in window, or it wouldn't let me broadcast it. But yeah, I hope everything's fine for you. Hope volume is okay and such. Actually, I make it a bit. Yeah, let's make it like 70. Oh god, the cursor is messed up in this resolution. Oh god, this will be painful. Sounds fine so far. Okay. Yeah, I think that should be good. Okay, so there is some prep we need to do. There is some prep, you know, some rules that we have for the playthrough, because you know, it is Dishonored. It's a game that is like very, very much popular, or you know, very much well known for how imbalanced it is. So we have a few rules. We have a few rules for my playthrough to give me some challenge. Okay, so first things first, we'll play on the very hard, which I think should be fine. I finished that game like many different ways. I finished it with like magic, you know, low chaos, high chaos, very high chaos, no magic, and stuff like that. So I'm quite familiar. I've always been a few years, so I'm not as fresh as some a bit, you know, I'm a bit rusty. Yeah, brutal experience for hardcore gamers. That's us. We're the gamers. Enemies inflict extreme damage. Their keen perceptions and potions are less effective. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's what we're gonna play. But yeah, since, as I said, the game is still quite busted, even on the highest difficulty. And you know, there's a choice you have to make. There's just a choice of play style. You know, you can either play, you know, full stealth, you know, low chaos and all. You can play full Rambo, or you can play something in between. And I think we'll like try something like that. Basically, I'll try to like stealth through you know, being non-lethal and all of that until forced or like caught. If I get caught and you know, it will be like preventable, then I won't quick load. I'll try to persevere. However, if it like if it become too, you know, if it become a bit too dirty, then I will load the save. However, you know, I won't be loading after like small mistakes. We'll just try to live with that. But yeah, when I get caught, then all bets are off. I will like, basically my mindset is, I will kill enemies, but I will not go out of my way for it. I'll just kill them in self-defense. Yeah, basically, if I don't have to kill enemies, then I will, you know, then I will won't kill them. Just go with the classic Kawabanga. It is. Yeah, that's basically when I get caught. However, I will try to basically be stealthy. So yeah, I'll call it like a predator playthrough or something. And for the targets, I don't know if I want to like get them all non-lethally, because it's quite fun. Like the face of the targets, and you know, if you don't want to kill them, if you want to just eliminate them, you know, without killing them, are quite insane. So I think we'll go with that. We'll try to like get all of them. We'll try to get all of them killed. Minor inconvenience happens. One enemy flinches in your direction. Kawabanga it is, indeed. Basically go nuts and then escape and go back to stealth. That's what we're gonna do. Because you know, one of the things about the first Dishonored is that basically there's many more fun options are for the lethal playthroughs and for like fighting, and much less for stealth. In stealth, you can basically just, you know, crouch through the entire game and choke people, and that's basically all you can do. Okay, maybe you can like throw stuff at them, but that's that. But you know, when you're like fighting them, you have like all of those cool powers. You have like pistols, you have like swords. You can like slash them, be a predator. And so yeah, artist. Exactly. We're performance artists. That's what you're gonna do. And yeah, and there's still some stuff. There's still some regarding user interface. So yeah, basically what we'll do is that we can't. Yeah, I think I already set it up actually. Okay, so we have a mana gauges. That stays. We have objectives. Because you know that's not the markers. That's only for the. That's just pop-ups in game. We have tutorial. Okay, it's been a while. I may not remember everything. I certainly don't remember the controls. Interactions, I'll leave them because they can be quite hard to find sometimes. Focus, yeah, I'll leave that as well. Pickup lock, yeah, that stays. We want that. It's very useful. It's just like in Thief. Even Thief had a pickup lock, right? Even and you know, in case if you're like one of those very rare people who like don't know about Dishonored and know about Thief, maybe you're like very old or you know got hibernated in like the 90s. You just woke up from your cryo sleep. They basically like Dishonored is like Thief spiritual successor, but that's like still not the you know the whole story. But that's like the gist of it. Icons with stay, player stance stays. Objective markers are off, so you know we have to actually like look for stuff, you know, on the map and all. Even though I don't actually like how the map works in Dishonored. It's like very junky. It's like much junkier than you know stuff like Thief or System Shock. But thankfully, like maps are not too hard from what I remember. The maps are pretty straightforward, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Why am I spazzing there? Okay, I think I should be back to normal. Okay, yeah, I think the rest stays. I think that's fine. So you have like everything aside from the objective markers, and we play on very hard. So I think that should be fair. And as I said before, we're stealthing until we don't. Okay, let's go. Let's go very hard into it. Bam. Oh, brightness. That's fine. Yeah, let's do that. That's my old save from like a few months ago when I tried the game. See how it works. You have just returned for a journey of several months, visiting the other nations in the Empire to ask for aid in dealing with the Rat Plague. You must deliver their diplomatic response to the Empress, whom you serve as Lord Protector. Yeah, that's us. We are Lord Protector. I may be a prisoner at day, but at night, I'm Lord Protector. That's what I do. Dunwall Tower. There we go. Returning home.
If only there was someone else I trusted to send, so that you could remain near. But there is no one else. And the Spy Master was right to insist that I send you. The plague has taken so many, and we must find a cure. When you are near, my heart is at peace.
Really? I guess we're so cool. The Empress heart
Emily
is
and I
at
will
peace.
count the days until you return.
Also, remember that.
Hurry home, and bring good news.
Remember that part about the heart. Remember the heart. It's a very important line. You'll see very soon, actually. Wrenhaven River. Yeah, sounds very British.
That's it. Watch it.
Okay, how's the frame rate?
Casting off. We're away.
Yeah, the frame rate is fine, I think. Yeah, I know how to use my mouse.
Take us straight to Dunwall Tower. Lord Corvo has news for the Empress, and we've come a long way.
Exactly. Oh, look, okay, that's cool.
Bad news. The sailors say there's a curse on us. Black magic.
Don't worry about it.
Superstition. For
Only
all we
I'm
know, there's
cursed.
a
You guys
cure
are
for the
fine.
plague by now.
Look at the whale.
Maybe. We live in strange
Do you see the whale?
Sending the Empress's bodyguard away for a couple of months.
God, this game looks so beautiful.
Well, this was important. We need help with the rat plague.
It still looks great. Not as great as Dishonored 2, but still. Yeah, I remember people like were calling this game like that looks like old painting back in the day. And you know they were kind of right. Oh, look at that comfy sofa. Yeah, this is a snazzy boat. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever be able to afford such a boat. She's rising. Oh, there we go. She's rising indeed. Yeah, we're so back. Time to bring good news. Time to bring good news of our adventure. No, we are away, like Japan trip or something.
The Empress will be waiting for your news, Corvo.
Okay. I'll tell her the news, don't worry. There we go. Yeah, I love movement in this game. Even if we don't have powers,
Corvo, she's waiting. You should go see the Empress.
the movement is really good. Like, as I said before, there was one time I managed to finish the game without powers. I mean, you need blink in like 2 or 3 times in the game. That's like the only times you need to use blink. But aside from that, the game is more than doable without any powers.
Fewer ships moving along the river now, with the plague and all.
Yeah, can you see the whale? Okay, I guess the whale is there. Look at the boat. It's a nice boat. Spacebar. I wonder. No, which was the quick save? F5, okay. Spacebar, I wonder. Oh no! Ouch! Long way down. Okay, do you have something more to say? Watch officer. Report.
She's waiting in the pavilion.
Yeah, I guess those guys are wardens just like you. Yeah, those guys may be you. I mean, do you guys want those guys to be you? I don't think you want that. Authorized personnel only. Yeah, I actually forgot, like, you know, you can read some textures. You know, it doesn't always happen. No diving. Yeah, try to stop me, bitch. There we go. See, you may say no diving. I say yes diving. Watch officers don't have flash caves, therefore they are inferior. You're right. You're absolutely right. You are better than watch officers. Which, you know, not surprised at all. Okay, how can I get... Yeah, I can go here. Come on. There we go. How you guys doing?
What to do next time?
Engineer.
Yes. The pressure was too low. All these new machines are touchy.
Yeah, it looks pretty delicate.
Ain't crazy. Sokolov's changed everything again, and we don't know what the hydraulics can do now.
They can do everything, I'm sure.
If there's a time to try something, it's now.
Yeah, you guys try some things. Yeah, see, those guys know what they're doing. They're engineers. They play Factorio. You know, they're professionals. I'll leave them alone.
There he is. Good voyage, sir.
Yeah, pretty good. And bad food though. Hello.
Her Majesty is waiting in the pavilion.
Okay, Dunwall Tower.
Corvo, you're back.
I'm so back?
Will you tell me about your trip, please?
No.
Any whales?
No.
Wait.
Actually, there was a whale.
Seek first.
Like,
Cover my eyes
literally
and hide.
next to the...
Last time, Mother's busy talking to that
Next to the
nasty little
tower.
spy master.
Okay, yeah, I have time. Also, welcome Sandra James, 23. How is it going? Yeah, we don't have a Discord, I'm sorry. Yeah, go on.
Okay, here we go.
What? Oh yeah, hide and seek, sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Someday I'm going to climb up to the rooftop.
Climbing lessons? I don't think that's a good idea. Well, I'm pretty good at climbing, right? I'm pretty good. There we go. See? Oh, hi.
Lord Protector.
Oh god, this guy is bald.
Stop moving, Campbell. And
Yeah, you can see this guy is bad. You can see he's evil. Just because he's bald.
They sent him all around the Isles to beg for
Bald. Yeah, I know.
time. My elixir will banish the plague. Still a moment, High Overseer Campbell.
Yeah, stand still. Yeah, let me take your drink.
What are you doing? I need the bottle to draw the eye away from Campbell.
Yes, sorry, but you
I
know,
suppose I can paint him without the cider. Though the truth
don't
is
stand
always
between
close to the
don't stand between a man and his alcoholism. That will never work. That will never work indeed. Yeah, that was our fireball right here.
It was a fool's errand, Corvo. The plague comes from inside us. We must all strengthen our faith.
Yeah, this guy is very Warhammer 40k.
I must ask you to hold your pose.
And can we get the photo? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna say on your photo or your picture. What are you gonna do about that, Sokolov? See? I'm bunny hopping. I'm bunny hopping on the picture. I'm so good. Yeah, can I like steal something more? I want to steal more shit. Hold on, let me. Where were the objectives? I actually remembered. Oh yeah, this game has leaning actually. One of the few rare games where you can lean. See? So fancy. So cool. Actually. What? Oh. Oh. Oh, we committed a capital offense. It's so over. We actually went to prison. Whoops. I actually never saw that before. That's the first time. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm here? Is there like an autosave or something? No. Oh well. I guess they didn't think someone would be so stupid to do that. But you know, they didn't expect me to be here.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Oh, you're back.
I am back. Okay,
Tell me about your trip,
can skip
please.
cutscenes, I guess.
Wills?
At least not now.
Let's play hide and seek first. I'll cover my eyes and you hide.
Okay, we'll play hide and seek, little girl.
Mother's busy talking to that nasty old spy master.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Yeah, let's go and play hide and seek with a little girl.
Okay, here we
I'm
go.
sure nothing wrong will happen. I mean, something wrong will happen, right?
See any monsters while traveling to the other
This game
island?
has to end, or you know, start rather.
Home, Lord.
Oh, F is skip. Okay, there we go. Yeah, let me just get the bottle,
What
thank
are
you.
doing? I need the bottle to draw the eye away from Campbell.
Okay, where's the little girl? Also, we can slide. Let me show you. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, the movement is so... It's so smooth in this game, holy crap. There we go. Yeah, that's Arcane for you. Arcane were like always good with like controllers and such. Holy shit. And by controllers I mean like character controllers. Like the like the, you know, the programming of the character. Not a gamepad. Well, I've actually never played Dishonored on the gamepad. I wonder how it works. Probably not as good as mouse and keyboard, right? Because, you know, if you want to play the games well, you have to play mouse and keyboard. I don't make the rules. The rules make me. Okay, where's that girl? Yeah, can't see her legs, unfortunately. Yeah, that's... Yeah, I think you can see them in Dishonored 2, actually. From what I remember.
Let's see if you're still good at this. I'll hide my eyes and count, and at the end of the countdown, I'll try and find
Okay.
you. Okay, I'm going to count to 10. Find a place to hide.
Yeah, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Should we let her win? Should we like be a good guy? Should we like be a bigger man and let that little girl win in hide and seek? Yeah, she lose. She lose. Hold on.
1, 2,
Yeah, she needs to know. She needs to know what the world is, how the world works, right?
9,
She needs to understand. The world is a cruel and unjust place. Yeah, there we go. That's our spot.
I'll find you.
See if she's smart enough to find us. Yeah, where is she? I actually can't see her. Oh, there she is. Yeah, I'm not there. I'm not there, dumbass. I'm right here. Yeah, I'm actually pretty sure they can see us from Lean. I think they added that in Dishonored too.
When?
Yeah, see?
We should go now. Some other can see you.
See, she got absolutely destroyed in hide and seek. Yeah, that's right, little girl. Know who's the boss, and that's me. There we go. I'm even faster than her.
Come on.
Yeah, Corvo's a fucking beast right now. Are you going?
Run with me.
I'm running. I'm racing even. I'm running, I'm sliding, I'm jumping. I'm doing everything. Hello?
She'll see you at once.
Okay. Yeah, exactly the exact logic. We're running.
They're sick people, not criminals.
What's the difference?
Beyond that question, Your Majesty.
They're my citizens. and we will save.
I mean, that line hits different after 2020. You have to admit that, right?
From the plague if we can. All of them.
Very well.
We will not speak of this again.
Yeah, I know, first party, I know.
Corvo is back.
I'm so back.
Leave us, please.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
Yeah, another bald man. You fuck off. Get out of my sight, you bald man. What? Who do you think you are, being bald?
2 days early. Full of surprises, as usual.
Yeah, that's probably because I'm not bald. Yeah, you should like learn that lesson, bald man. Ugh. So bald. The longer the hair, the purer the soul. Exactly.
Should leave them alone.
Exactly. That's something I can abide by. Hello.
Later, will you show me that
Lady
chocolate
Emily.
code like you promised? I won't tell Mother.
She's right there. She's right there, you dumbass. Tivian chokehold. Yeah, that sounds cool. I actually want to see that as well. I want to see the Tivian chokehold. Sounds like a wrestling move.
It's
Okay,
a fair
mother.
wind that brings you home to me.
Or Empress.
What news have you brought?
Wait, if she's a mother, that means she's a mommy. Yeah, she's a hack. She's a mommy. It truly is a Ramnor stream right now. Give letter to the Empress. Yeah, here's your letter. It's a pink slip. It's so over. You're fired. You're not an Empress anymore.
I hope that one of the other cities had dealt with this before. Knew of some cure. This news is very bad. We're at the breaking point. Cowards. They're going to blockade us. They'll wait to see if the plague turns the city into a graveyard.
Yeah, this really hits different after 2020, isn't it? You know, you both want and don't want to see Ramnor play this game. Yeah, didn't he play Dishonored? I mean, not on stream, but like in general. I never actually asked him.
Are you okay, Mother? You seem sad.
Yes, don't worry, darling. Mother is fine.
She's not fine. It's
Wait,
over.
Where are the guards? Who sent them away?
I mean, what are you doing?
Mother, look!
What are you doing here? You're fired.
What? Emily, come here.
Yeah, just parkour, guys. Yeah, there we go. The combat. Imagine the skill issues. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, I either can imagine or I can't imagine. I don't know, and I don't know what's worse. Yeah, there we go. Time for combat. Yeah, you actually don't have to kill those guys. You can like defend yourself.
Emily, get behind me.
But you know, fighting is more fun. Oh god, I almost died. Is there more of them? There we go. Fuck off. Yeah, we're so good. We did the
Thank
guys.
you. If you
We beat the
hadn't
game.
been here-
Yeah, what?
No more. Not again.
Oh well.
No. Get away from her.
Oh, that was a bitch slap right there. Bam. Yeah. Yeah, as I told you, she got a pink slip. Now she's fired. And you know, that's how Dunwall life works.
Corvo,
Yeah, she's still living actually.
coming apart. Find Emily. Protect her. You're the only one. You'll know what to do.
Yeah, we have to find her. We need to get.
Corvo.
Oh god, did you see that? Did you see how he like just popped there? Holy shit! I never saw that before. Yeah, I guess that's the magic of this resolution, and you know, Unreal Engine. Yeah, I never. Yeah, that's what I told you before. That's what I told you. There were like some issues that I don't remember, just popping up here. Like, hopefully nothing game breaking. Like that never happened. Yeah, that was really weird. Alright, no, maybe they have Blink. You never know.
Ward us all. Look at what he's done.
That wasn't me. I didn't do anything. I'm innocent. Okay. Listen. I'm only guilty of that. But I didn't kill her, okay? I'm not that kind of guy. I wouldn't hurt a fly. Actually, a fly would hurt me, more likely. But I'm a good boy.
What did you do with
I'm
young
not
Lady Emily, traitor?
I'm not naughty. You don't have to bonk me.
Ironic.
I'll see you beheaded for this, Corvo. Take him.
Yeah, take me. Bam. And the title drop. I did not kill her. I did not. Yeah, who would be a good person if I continue that scene? Oh, hi outsider. Yeah, I guess that works. Oh, hi outsider. Dishonored. There we go. Never. That's like the double title drop right there. You actually never noticed like the chapter itself is called Dishonored. But that's truly Kino. That was actually one of the better title drops, I think. That one was actually cool. Like you get bonked in the head, and you get the game's title like before your eyes. Very cool. Very cool. Okay. 6 months have passed since you were accused by the royal spy master of murdering the Empress and conspiring to abduct her daughter Emily, the royal heir. Now locked away in Coldridge Prison, the time of your execution draws near, and actually, you like caught me. Since I was caught by you, I couldn't have kidnapped the Empress. Checkmate, overseers. You have nothing on me. Yeah, I think I'm like winning this case. Yeah, Coldridge. Yeah, see, we're in prison now. Imagine if you got knocked out in real life and saw real life that will be before your eyes.
Final chance, Corvo. Sign the confession and let me give you the rights to put your spirit at ease.
Coldridge. Yeah, actually, there was like this old meme. There was like this old meme that's basically like a morning sky that you see when you wake up, and like the title comes up, or a label, directed by David Lynch. But yeah, I don't think I can find it now. But yeah, that meme was kind of like what you come up with right now. Ouchie! Ow! Ow! Ouchie! That's hot.
That's enough for now.
Coldridge sounds almost like Coolidge.
Let's give the man.
Yeah, why does this sound familiar? And you know what that means? Oh no! Now I understand what you mean. No. No, please. No Reshiram. no Flame Atronak. I know it's a Bethesda game. I mean, published, but still. I know it's a Bethesda game, but not now. I don't want to be stuck in Lugia's stomach alone. That's the worst fate.
To think.
Think? I don't think.
Corvo,
I don't think it's
the
over.
Empress is dead. Her daughter Emily is hidden away, and no one will ever know the truth.
Yes, unlucky you. Tomorrow you'll be executed, but it's for a good cause. This country needs strong leadership now, someone to guide the weak, and that's where we come in.
How
There's
deliciously
nothing
devilish.
personal in this.
Yeah, those guys have a plan.
Sank our plans, but it turned out well. You were in the wrong place at the right time, and someone has to take the fall.
Yeah. Actually, their entire scheme wouldn't work if Corvo wasn't there, right? So that wouldn't work, my friend. Not without me. I'm the most important part here.
Take it back to his cell.
Okay, we're going back to our cell. Hold on. Yeah, see, we're back in our cell. Okay, let's go back to the game. Immersion, indeed.
You should eat, Corvo.
Oh wait, you can see the game. Okay, actually you can.
Meal
Sorry,
comes from a friend.
a friend. Okay, which one of you guys sent me some food? If you did, thank you. Oh, yeah, look at my crib. Yeah, see, so comfy. Oh, stinky. Okay, maybe not here, but here, it's pretty comfy. See, you can like have a little sleepy, little nap. Men live like this and see no issue. I mean, do you see any issue here? Do you see any issue? Because I'm not seeing anything, my friend. Oh, see, we have like friend, like here. Hello, rat. Hello, friend. No, come back. Go back, friend. No battle station. I mean, here would work. I mean, here you could like put your monitor and your keyboard. You can like put PC here, and that would work. I mean, in second prison I had worse. I had worse station than this. This would be like an improvement in second prison, like literally. But yeah, I guess let's go and eat. Bread, eat. No. Yeah, that was quite... Oh, what's that? Do I have to eat those two? Okay, let me eat the key. Yeah, fair. Yeah, see? I told you. I mean, pretty comfy. I mean, you know, I'm sure some people on Discord would choose this place for a battle station. Like, instead of this one. But let's not think about that. Anonymous message. From a message board. Corvo, who we are is irrelevant right now. Just know that we have faith in you. Faith in you, not faith. Here's the key to your cell. Once you're out, head for the prison's interrogation room. Okay, I see. I'll eat the key later. Take the explosive there, and plant it on the outer door. When the bomb goes off, run. Yeah, anonymous message. And bombing plans. Really makes your noggin jogging. You know, in my opinion. Make for the river and lose yourself in the sewers. You'll find some useful gear stashed there. One of the prison guards will leave a weapon just outside your cell. Ooh, nice. I wonder what we're gonna get. And good luck. We need you alive and well for what's to come. Wow. Wow. Someone cares about us, guys. Someone cares. No one ever told that, you know, no one ever like told something like that to me. You know, we are truly back. It truly is a good time. I mean, why should we leave? I mean, we have people who care about us. Right here. Do we need anything else? Anonymous message. You pick it up and all it reads is the game. Yeah, I think we're all losers right now. Yeah, let's see the key. No. Yeah, a bit metallic. A bit metallic, you know. It's a bit rough on the teeth. Really? Yep, blow off, exactly. Well, yeah, let's get some money. There we go. Yeah, I could... Wait, we can do a charge attack? Hold on, yeah. Seems like we can... Okay, maybe we need to unlock the charge attack. Okay, now I'm actually getting stuff mixed up. Okay, I think a charge attack was added in Dishonored 2. In this game, it still wasn't there. Assassinations and non-lethal takedowns. Yeah. As we all know, the gap gun is the most silent and non-lethal way. So maybe we should find the gap gun. But thankfully we have a sword so we can do the lethal takedowns, you know, before we find the gap gun. Oh. What? Yeah, be quiet, be quiet. Yeah, you guys don't look... Hold on, I'll put you to my gamer crib. Right here. See? This guy's having a little nap. It's all good. Hello?
Attention.
Fug. I believe you, Cozy, indeed.
Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance.
Okay, I remember this is where the game broke last time. Yeah, basically last time this guy didn't move.
Bug someone else.
He just like stayed there and I couldn't move.
I've got 3 days before they cut my head off.
Yeah, sorry, I don't have the key. Yeah, see, I'm trying. I'm pressing the button. Nothing happens. It's over.
You're out. Good for you. Cut some throat.
Will do. Okay, so there is this guy. He may actually see us. Oh yeah, there's like advanced leaning, some sort of. See, when I'm like leaning here and I can like do this. It's really cool. Okay, see, now this guy actually like changes his position.
Tomorrow's execution will be
Now I can actually sneak up on him.
personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Come on. Oh fuck. Yeah, you didn't see anything. Here, have your friend. Ow. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, so our
Curse those rich milk bloods for putting me here.
EA. Oh no, there's this guy. Okay, you know what? Let's not fail our first stealth attempt.
Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel
Let's do it a bit later, maybe.
and approved dignitaries only.
Come on, hold him. Yeah, why didn't he... Oh, there we go. Yeah, let's just hide here. You believe you could have been considered suicide by prisoner. Hey, oh no.
To arms! Fall down already!
Ow. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm already breaking my rules. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I don't want to... It's been a while. It's been a while, you know.
Attention. Tomorrow's
It's not that you've killed them, it's that they chose it. Yeah, I guess that works. Okay, maybe you actually need to get the second guy. That might be a better idea. Okay, if I remember correctly, yeah, they don't see me leaning. They only had it in the second game. Okay, so now it will work. Now I'll take this guy.
What you'll do if Slackjaw and his Bottle Street boys jump you?
Another night, another patrol with you.
Yeah, sounds pretty bad. Hold on. There we go. Next time I'm on trial, hire is your trial trust. Yeah, I trust you, third party. I trust your lawyering skills. I mean, I hope you at least played Ace Attorney. You know, get your basics right.
Curse those rich milk bloods for putting me here.
Exactly. Yeah, here. Yeah, let's stage a little. Let's stage a little moral issue here. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, not suspicious at all. Just boys having fun in the cell, you know. Playing cards. Doing what friends do. Yeah, see? You know, sitting on the bed together. Prison life gets to the guards too. Exactly. And yeah, and this guy just watches. Yeah, see? Yeah, nothing suspicious at all. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, the perfect crime. Yeah, I believe you. I believe that she lied. Yeah, do you remember this, like, very old Tumblr, like a rhyme poem, I guess, when it was basically like a... There was like this label called "He Believed," and then you would like change some... Actually, no, "She Believed," and then they would like switch some letters around, and it would go "He Lied," and I think that's basically what's happening here. But this time she lied, and he believed. Very deep. The deepest. So yeah, so deep, right? So deep. There we go. Gotta get a pistol, and some sippies as well. There we go. That's our menu. Yeah, this is a really cool menu actually. It looks very cool. Yeah, look at our pistol. Yeah, I was actually like always warning about those pistols. They look like those, you know, old flintlocks, but they're clearly like not. Yeah, actually wonder what pistols were looking like you know, just before Industrial Revolution, before the whale oil. Because you may see it here. Yeah, can you shut up? Come on. Please shut up. I want to like explain something. But yeah, basically you can see this like blue stuff on the bullet, because you know there's a whale oil in the bullet, and I like never understood why really, but it is there. I know maybe they use it as a propellant. Maybe they use it just like we use, you know, gunpowder. But yeah, I don't really know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this one just doesn't have a gunpowder for some reason. But yeah, I never understood this part, and I don't think the game has like an explanation for it in like a book. Yeah, we can climb. I know. We can also do it in System Shock. Yeah, get more money, get more bullets. Eating and drinking restores some health. Yeah, just like in real life. Tin of potted whale meat. Yeah, I know, guys. Do you think a tin of potted whale meat would be tasty? Do you think you would like eat it and would be yummy, or would it be ugh? I don't know. Oh no, where's the can? Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Let's try it out. Yeah, tastes a bit like chicken. What? What's going on? Is there someone there? Whatever. What else do we have? More money. Yeah, I'm gonna get that. Think of O'Brien Hackfish. Yeah, that one was very good, I have to say. Yeah, it was a bit raw. Yeah, I didn't really enjoy that one. Yeah, how about we try a tin of Terry Pratchett's brand of jellied eels, not jelly beans, jellied eels. Because that's what. If you ever like had a question, you know, you were like thinking about Dishonored World, and you were thinking just like George R.R. Martin, what do they eat? What's their tax policy? And you know, see that's the answer right here. That's the answer. They eat Pratchett jellied eels. Yeah, so good. Some quality eels and jelly. One other guy. Don't mind if I do. Consider this, yeah? Consider what? Consider what? I'm curious. Okay, I got another key. How about... Yeah, I'll sit him down. I'll be nice to him. Hey, come on, guy. Sit down. Ilshur strumming. Oh god. Oh god. That sounds scarce. But yeah, actually it doesn't sure strumming like requires a specific type of fish. I think it's like not only like the method of, you know, making abominations Sweden style, but also like, is it like if it only requires like a specific type of fish? Herring, you believe? Yeah, I think so too. So I don't think eels would work. Okay, there we can go to the yard. Oh wait. Doesn't it loop? Doesn't it loop? It does. See? We're so back. We're so back in the beginning.
Attention. The solitary is off limits to maintenance.
But Dunwallers make do. Yeah, you know, you gotta work with what you have. But no, I don't think Dunwall is degenerate enough to make Sharstrumming to like invent it. Yeah, they're not degenerate enough. They're not Swedes. They're Brits, which, you know, may be worse in some ways. But at least they're not Swedes. What do we have here? Plague. A boot or a shoe. Preston Club. Saturday something. Okay. Yeah, rid of those little details, little world building on posters and all the art. Oh, I didn't want to do that. That was a bit of a misfire right there. Okay, we didn't cause the alarm though, so it's all good. Yeah, let's open the unbreakable door. You may be thinking, having an unbreakable door basically implies having breakable doors. And you'll be correct, there are breakable doors. Yeah, more money, give me that. The fuck is this pistol? A SIG? Yeah, that actually, you know, there was a difference. That was a misfire because I pressed the button by accident, and you know, and SIGs basically shoot by themselves, so there's a difference there. So yeah, don't worry, this pistol is better than SIG in that regard. Yeah, I did hear about that kerfuffle when it kind of fired by its own will, and it was quite. Actually, it wasn't funny. Didn't that guy die? Didn't the guy died from being shot by a SIG? By the SIG misfire.
Attention. The solitary
Still gotta make a SIG versus Glock Doom mod. Oh god. That sounds both cursed and interesting. Carry on, carry on. I wish you luck on your creative endeavors, my man. Yeah, you do you.
With 1 week's notice.
1 week's notice. Okay, so the guy's here. where Glocks have a chance of killing you on every weapon swap, and 6 have a tiny chance of firing it on any moment. Yeah, that sounds like Citadel 3. That sounds like what Citadel Dev would add to his game in the third game, if it ever comes out. Okay, so this is his route. Yeah, exactly. I know, Citadel mentioned. That's what we do here. You mentioned Citadel. And by the way, acquire the Citadel, everyone, if you haven't already. Buy it. Yeah, I think it should be on sale, right? It should be on sale right now. Probably with the first game as well. Okay, what do we have here? Is someone coming? Oh, look at that. Yeah, this looks like Dr. Breen from Half-Life 2 right there. In Half-Life 2 there's also like a little statuettes of Dr. Breen. Just like this one. Which, you know, it's actually fitting. Order shall prevail indeed. But it's actually fitting because, you know, both Half-Life 2 and Dishonored 1 only, unfortunately, had the same art director, Viktor Antonov. Unfortunately, the guy passed away a few years ago. But yeah, what he did was peak. This is one of his greatest work right here. I always loved his style, both in Half-Life 2 and in this game. 07 Victor, exactly. Exactly. You know, you will see even more of that. You see more of his ideas the more we play the game. Okay, we actually can't climb on the flagpole. But you can climb on the lamp. Yeah, we don't have a blink yet, so it may be very hard. But you can climb on a lamp, like here. And we'll try to do that later. Empty bottle. Yeah, teacup. You can see they're Britain inspired. Okay, this is the yard. We don't have the yard key though. Oh, excuse me. Can I steal the painting? Okay, that's not a stealable painting, unfortunately. What do we have? Coins and duty officer's report, and also an audio log from BioShock. Let's give it a listen.
Corvo's unconscious.
Corvo!
Though he's taken more punishment than the 2 men we brought in for interrogation. When he wakes, we'll start again. Having him sign the confession for her murder isn't critical, but it might be useful to us later. The assassination of an empress is not a trivial matter.
Exactly, it's not a trivial matter, but look at this, this is more important. Look, I'm not getting damaged. That implies this isn't hot. So basically when Corvo was here on this chair, and he got, branded or something, and that he was basically like, yeah, he was basically pretending to be hurt by it. Yeah, I know, maybe he just felt bad for these people. He just tried to make him feel better, just a bit better. Because you will see, those guys are not great at conspiracies. Just you could see with this audio log here, they tend to leave incriminating evidence in audio logs, which are easily accessible everywhere, like true villains, right? Duty officer's report. Corvo's interrogation. Corvo Etano, formerly Chuck's, the Royal Protector, will be brought in for interrogation. This is of utmost importance. The Lord Regent and High Officer Campbell will conduct the questioning themselves, follow their orders without hesitation, keep the torturer under control. If Corvo dies in his hands, instead of getting the public execution the Lord Regent wants, it'll be your head that rolls next. Yeah, don't worry, as you can see, I'm alive. But there won't be an execution. Not for me, at least. Okay, we have a safe. What do we have? Whale oil tax. Good for the city, good for us. Yeah, you can actually kind of read it. Yeah, it's a bit blurry, but you kind of can. I would actually love if someone would like upscale it. Or at the very least in Bethesda, someone would like remaster the game and like put the original artwork, so you can like read everything. But yeah, apparently there was like one remaster of this Dishonored, but it was just a straight port actually. Yeah, I know. But I'm thinking about, you know, not patch remaster, but like a remasters where they can like you know, put the original art here, not like the compressed one. I would like that for this game. So you could like read everything. Because yeah, this clearly looks like there is, you know, there was like an actual there was like an actual effort there in that art. I would like to read it, and you know, detail. This game has a lot of detail, right? After GTA, you're afraid to see remasters. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's for sure. But still, you know, there are good and bad remasters. Like you know, like for example, Metal Gear Solid 3 remaster, not the new one, not the remake, but the first remaster on Xbox 360 and PS3. That one was pretty good. That was pretty good, and didn't lose that much. Okay, get the clockwork explosive. There we go. We got the bomb. Now we're playing Counter-Strike. Yeah, we're done playing Dishonored. Now it's Counter-Strike. Gotta plant that bomb on DDoS too. Oh, more money. Hello, Rat. How you doing? No, don't escape, Rat. I'm a friend. Come on, let's be friends, Rat. And they don't want to be friends. Rat, exactly. But they don't want to be friends. I don't know what to do with myself now. It's over. Yeah, let me just close it behind me. Not yet.
Forget it. Just do your rounds. A report's trouble for both of us.
I'm moving.
Okay. Okay, so there's one guy.
Huh?
No. Oh fuck, he saw me.
Tomorrow's execution will be
I'll go here.
to the personnel assigned to
Okay, he actually didn't saw me, he was just alerted.
only.
Can I buy a ration of elixir from today?
Bug someone else.
Yeah, there it is. The world famous Dishonored random dialogue. It's basically like in Oblivion. They have those like Fox conversations, which are very memeable, by the way. Are we gathering for whiskeys and cigars tonight? Indeed, I believe so. Okay, so there is one guy. He's not moving, but the other guy is moving. Okay, so peak NPC behavior, exactly. I mean, that's their job, right? They're wardens, just like you. Even though, but you know, you're a higher ranking warden, so you don't have to be an NPC. But those guys are low rank, so that's the name of the game for them.
Solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless
Yeah, solitary wings are usually off limits, I think.
escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance with 1 week's notice.
See, all smooth. What? Oh, did he hear that? I think he heard that.
Outsider's eyes, I'm getting spooked.
Yeah, you're getting spooked. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Yeah, don't throw him. Drop him right here. Yeah, I guess they can like hear the clanks of the sword on the very high difficulty. Yeah, I actually forgot about that detail. You shit me not. Those kind of random combos actually make the world feel grounded. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I had a small attack like that. That's why I don't like it. Yeah, I guess that's a bad thing to say as a streamer, huh?
You little bastard.
Oh, yeah, I was spooked. I thought he meant me.
Attention.
I'm a small boy.
Execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event.
Okay, he's here.
Approved dignitaries only.
What do we have here? I never noticed that symbol before. Oh shit! You heard that too. You're actually surprised how good the AI is. I thought that in Dishonored too, but it was actually here the whole time. Where's he going? Okay, gotta be careful. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna take your wallet. Don't worry about it. Yeah, thank you for... I think it was $5, right? It must have been $5. Oh. You didn't hear me. Okay, another room.
Not everyone did, but I really like the Empress.
Was he a hug lover? Is it Ramnor? Is he in the game? Holy shit, what a celebrity cameo. Okay, this room is pretty hard, from what I remember. Enter the hallway leading to the outer door, will do.
Any chance you'll share your food with me tonight? Please, not now.
More conversations. More big dishonoredism. Okay, yeah, there are like 2 guys here. Come on, Corvo, can you like... No! No! That was close. Okay, now the other guys saw me. Okay, okay, there's my chance.
Execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
There we go. Yeah, how can I put it so they wouldn't hear it? Now that I know that it happens. Okay, there's another guy. Okay, hopefully they didn't hear that one. Okay, there's another guy there. Oh yeah, there are keyholes, I almost forgot. Okay, there's also the other guy. And I wonder who's more dangerous for me right now. Actually can see him from here. Oh, he's here. Okay. Oh no! Gotta do it. Gotta leave dangerously sometimes. There we go. Okay, problem solved.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just boys having a party with some jellied eels. An eel party, one must say, or one can say rather, right? You know, so beautiful, such a beautiful friendship, and I think we should give them more friends. Okay. We'll do it soon. No, oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Another one joins the jelly party. Wow, so beautiful. Friendship truly is beautiful, a beautiful thing, especially between the boys. Yeah, can I say something? Can I say something to the mic? Boys being boys, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, what can I say? It was so sudden. I have like nothing to really say. Yeah, what can I say? Basically, buy the Citadel and buy Diamond Blades next week. Yeah, I think that works. You know, if there's an opportunity to shield, then I will shield. Also, buy Deadeye Deepfake Simulacrum. Or was it Deepfake Deadeye Simulacrum? I don't remember. But yeah, buy that game. The one you hack bullets at. There we go. There we go. That was my... I said my part. Yeah, it's some hackfish to celebrate. Okay, I guess there's no one else. Let's get more bullets. I'll open the door. Okay, actually we don't need to open the door. Deadeye Deepfake Simulator. Oh, indeed. Yeah, that game is quite weeby, right? It's a game for modern weeps, but I still believe it's pretty good. I still enjoy it very much, and we will play it in the future as well. Just maybe not in this month. Yeah, switch the switch. And there we go. Plant the explosive. Oh, hello. You didn't see me. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, it kind of went as planned. Okay, what do we have? Yeah, another switch. Oh, that's right. We can close the door behind us. See? So see? When we close the door, then nothing will happen. Yeah, get more elixir. Real whip core, exactly. I mean, I don't know what you have against the game third party. As you can see here, you're already like you're already on the same wavelength as that game, if I say so myself. Okay, let's plant the bomb. Might be good. I mean, it is good, right? It is good. Bomb has been planted. It truly is Counter-Strike. Ow! There. Oh, careful. You just have to give it a proper try first. Yeah. Doesn't this game have a demo? It had an early access. But yeah, we gotta go. Yeah, that sounds like a good place. Well, gotta do a jump. Do a cannonball. Yeah, I guess that works. It does. Okay, so it does have a demo, so you can try it out. Yeah, I'm going to the sewers. Finally, I'm home. Now I'm somewhere I belong. Main drain. Yeah, I want to be drained. Go to the sewers. Indeed, I will go to the sewers, and I'll do it of my own accord. Fugitive, you have escaped Coldridge Prison. Not Coolidge Prison, by the way. With the help of hidden allies, if you can reach the Wrenhaven River, they promise to aid you in your next move. So yeah, let's do just that. The outsider walks among us. Yeah, he truly is. He truly is. There we go. Who needs a lock, right?
That doesn't happen by accident. You think he had help? Who'd know how to do that? Bottom Street gang, maybe.
No, I was just doing a little trolling by myself. There was no one there to help me. Oh. Oh, okay, it's just rats. It just was. I was afraid it would be me. I thought they spotted me from here. Yeah, see? But those were just rats having a bit of a snack. Mmm, so tasty. You can hear them munching. It really does sound tasty. I'm kind of jealous, to be honest. Let me take a sippy. There we go. That was a nice sip. And we're back. Let me in! I want to go to my rat friends. Okay, I guess it won't work. Oh, nice skull. Rats are eating our babies. Yeah, well, maybe they had their reasons for that. You cannot kill the rat plague. Yeah, you can't kill the rat plague. You have to rat max. You have to become a rat. Ooh. Yeah, you guys have fun there. Oh, there's another body. So I can go and jump. Actually, I want to go to Stinky Water. Maybe there are secrets here. I don't remember. It's been a while. But it does smell. It does smell funny in many different ways. Okay, no secrets, I guess. But still, it seems like going through this Stinky Water was our destiny. Damien's journal. Oh. Hey, how are you guys doing? Yeah, I'll just take your journal and be on my way, if that's okay. Here, have a tea. I think that's a good trade. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sure they're still fine. They're good. Amanda and I only had enough coin to buy half of the elixir we needed. Even that's all gone now, and there's nothing to do but wait. We're very sick and there's no place to hide from the city watch. They're breaking into houses all over our district, so we'll stay here and share the last hours together. Our fire will keep the rats away, but they'll inherit this city. Yeah, this will be a rat city. For true rat maxers. Okay, so that's just a lamp. Yeah, there were a few optional goodies here. My friend, would you mind? Thank you. Thank you. Is there something here I can get? Yeah, this is like a prime place to like put a secret. But yeah, seems like there's nothing here. Yep, crank that wheel. You know, what can I say? Everybody needs to crank it up once in a while. So we can do it right now. Boys will be boys anyway. Oh, what do we have here? An ashtray. And a lot of whale meat. Yeah, they really do like their whale meat, right? Still no secrets. It's quite disappointing so far. But don't worry. It will get better when it comes to that. Oh! Yeah, I guess the trash disposal. And this is our trash. Yeah, that's good though. We can feed our friends. Here, friends. Have a snack. There we go, see? All you need to do to win the rat's heart is by its stomach. Give it a good snack. I am not the assassin yet. I am only a prisoner and you know... I'm on the run, but that's basically it. Okay. Rat skewer. Ooh, that's tasty. Yeah, just look at this juicy meat. Ow. Okay, so this one burns. See? I told you. Corvo was just pretending in the interrogation room. I told you. And this is the evidence. We're just trying not to make them feel bad. For being bad. For being both bad guys and bad schemers. Oh, pouch. Yeah, 20 bucks, that's good. Corvo's just built different. Exactly. I mean, he's such a nice guy. He makes sure everyone feels nice in the end. I mean, that's my headcanon. Yeah, let's get the rat. Let's eat a rat. It actually didn't give us a lot of HP. Basically gave us nothing. Oh well. Let's climb some chains. No one will keep us from death. Yeah, that's basically how it works. There we go. We need some more. Yeah, let's get some copper wire. Oh, another misfire. True is like Sig. Yeah, I guess I need to holster the weapon. How did you... Oh no, the wrong button again. Okay, that's a good button this time. Okay, we still have 4 elixirs. Hopefully that's enough. Here's a trap. And we actually don't want to trigger it. Because if we don't do that, we can just get past it and get the ammo from the trap. There we go. Got an incendiary bolt. And out of money, but you know, that's a bonus. So that's the first optional area. And see, you can like go here and nothing will happen. There we go. Okay, how can I do that? Let's get that pouch. You can go here. Okay, so where is that one loaded at? Oh, here, I see. So we can just go. Yeah, just keep getting into the stinky water. There we go. Launcher disarmed. Yeah, we're so good. We're so good. We're so good, guys. I mean, that's why you have such a cool design, right? So you can keep being good. Yeah, let me borrow it. Thank you. Corpse. Yeah, let me borrow that one as well. Hemlock essence. That's $20. That's $20 a pop. That's pretty good. Yeah, I know, guys. Would you drink the Hemlock essence? To the Lord Protector. Greetings, Corvo. Or should I say Lord Protector, that's us. Or, as you were known before the title was wrongfully taken from you. We are servants of the Empire and of the true Empress. A group of loyalists who want very much to meet you. Take these weapons, craft for you of the finest materials in the Isles, and meet with our man Samuel, near where these tunnels spill into Wrenhaven River. All haste and luck. We share a common purpose. Okay. I drink it, as long as it's for the content. Exactly. Everything for the content. Everything for the updates. You know, just think of all the Reddit gold you'll get, stranger. Special equipment, there we go. See, guys? That's our blade. Very cool. But the most importantly... Oh, we didn't get the mask yet? I thought that was the part where you get the mask. But yeah, I guess the equipment is fine. Even though, yeah, it's basically like a retractable blade. Or okay, retractable dagger. It's really cool. And you have a crossbow. And that's why... Oh, we got some sleep darts as well. But yeah, that's why we disarmed the traps, so we could get the incendiary bolts. Those are really fun. And you will see why. I mean, you've played Postal, right? You've played Postal, so you know that fire stuff is... that playing with fire is fun. Okay. Yeah, let's get more of those bolts. We need more of them for our experiments. Jelly share. Jelly, in case you're too tough to remember, look to your whiskey for the answer. Whiskey, got it? If you want your share, you'll sort it out. If not, I'll come back for it next month. Okay, yeah, we want our share. But yeah, whiskey. We need to find the whiskey. Pass the whiskey. Whiskey. Where was that? There it is. Wow, guys, it's the meme number. It's the meme number 451. It truly is an immersive sim. And okay, all jokes aside. Of course it was 451. What else would it be? This is like a tradition, like for your very first code to be 451. You know, since System Shock 1, that's the tradition. Postal 2, Far Cry 2, few games make fire as satisfying. Yeah, unfortunately Dishonored is not as good. But it has its moments with fire. And we'll see. More a jewel box, yeah, give me that. Only $50. Holy crap, it seems like Dunwall. It seems like Dunwall currency is like pretty high value. It's not inflated. Okay, what do we have?
He won't get past me, sir.
Are you sure?
Hunting here? Don't try to take him out alone.
They will.
What if no one from the
Processed whale oil. Yeah, would you drink processed whale oil?
Make a lot of noise when you die.
I'm sure I would.
Knock something over if you
For the updates. Bastard. Medicinal herbs. Mmm. Smells so nice. Smells so nice. Mmm.
Smells like a dead reaper in here.
Exactly. I agree. It is a bit stinky. Okay, so we came from here. And there's the guy. Okay. Yeah, let me show you the incendiary bolt.
You're gonna die sometimes in the dark. Slip into the water, don't come out.
Exactly. Yeah, let me show you the incendiary bolt. Actually, there's the second guy. Yeah, unfortunately, this game doesn't have a downwards. Like a. Basically, the second game, you could just jump on the guy and slam him on a wall, or like on the floor, and that would be like a non-default takedown. In this game, they haven't invented that one yet, unfortunately. Okay, so where's the second guy? He'll be our guinea pig. Yeah, you didn't see anything, see? Oh, they saw me. Ow! Oh, holy shit, those are some powerful stones. You know, you just realized something. What did you realize, first party? Come on. Share of the class. Yeah, hopefully I won't get like high chaos from that. That wasn't... I just wanted to show you something. Rage technically qualifies as an immersive sim. Curious. Tell me more. I actually haven't played Rage yet. I've been like you know, bracing myself for a few years, but I haven't played it yet. Yeah, I may stream it actually. I may stream it someday. You know, first time playing Rage. First time Rage, you get Rage. Imagine that. Yeah, I remember like Rage Agree always reminded me of Borderlands. You mean define immersive sim? I mean you started that. You started that third party. Now don't try to escape. This is the hell of your own making, okay? You were the one who started the topic. Empty bottle, corpse. Yeah, I'll take the money then. I don't want the corpse. But yeah, immersive sim is one of those genre types that like no one can explain. Like basically, immersive sim can be like anything if you believe it hard enough. Oh, a train! A train! Is this Japan? Japan loves trains. Oh, give me that. Yeah.
Any evidence as to his whereabouts must be delivered to the city watch.
Okay. Yeah, we ate some delicious trash can jellied eels. Very tasty. There we go. We beat the game. We beat the game. It's over. It's over. This will be it.
And I work for some good people who want very much to meet you.
Meet me?
They said you'd come out here.
Are they watching me?
Hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them.
Are they one of the Wardens? As far as I understand it, immersive sims are defined by open combat and allowing players different approaches. Yeah, but then you know something like God. How was that game called? The one with the robots. The one when you were like robots and like you know solve puzzles. That one was an immersive sim. You know, based on a lot of people, opinions, and there's no combat there from what I know. That and minor inventory management, consumables, and RPG elements. Hold on, I had a good one. But I forgot. Yeah, whatever. I don't have strength to like argue about immersive sims. It's not Twitter. Yeah, you won this one, third party. You won that one. You got this round. I give up. I give up. I guess. Yeah, I guess Fortnite's an immersive sim. What am I talking about? All right, old man, let's go. Old men are the future. It surely is an immersive sim. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Okay, low chaos. Only 5 guards killed. Only, you know, we were holding ourselves back the whole time. Okay, let's not get that far. I know. Okay, we didn't find all the coins, but we did open the safe, so there is that. We're still cool. Fortnite is Fortnite. Yeah, Fortnite is a league all of its own, right? That's for sure. No alarms though. Even though there probably was an alarm. Oh, they found a body actually. Oh yeah, that's the one I burned. That's right. But it's still more than I expected, actually. But yeah, anyway, let's continue. Let's go to the best location in the game. The Hound Pits pub. Very British. Hidden allies. Hidden in an old bar at the river. Your new allies have plans to share with you. Meet with the Loyalist inner circle to learn what they've got in mind. Okay. Why not? There we go. This game is so beautiful. Yeah, this looks so good.
Closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead.
Closed for business. It's over. We can't monetize it. Just like my stream.
Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's
Yeah, we're kind of a like hidden club. We're like a clique. We're like a clique, right? Like Illuminati.
The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with.
Yeah, we're the Loyalists. No one knows about that. Even though they probably should know about that now that I think about it. I mean, they have an intel, right? The Hound Pits pub, indeed. Okay, so here's Samuel Beechworth. He's a boat guy.
I expect they're hard at work in there. Best join them. They'll help you get
Hard at work, damn. I don't think so. I don't think that's true. Okay, it may be a bit too early to explore the pub. But we'll do it, don't worry. What do we have here? Emma's Hardware. What's there? Something cigars. Whiskey and cigars. The Hound Pits. Scatter versus Black. Yeah, I bet all on the black. Always bet on all on the black. That's how we win blackjack, by the way. Fuck, not the blackjack, I mean roulette. That's where we bet all on blacks.
I'm sure the Admiral is anxious to meet you.
Yeah, did you see that cigarette ash? That was a nice effect, actually. Can I open this? I can. Oh, hello.
The Hound Pit Pub, sir. How may I help?
Hello, sir. I am Wallace, and this is Cecilia.
Wallace from Wallace and Gromit. Right here, in the flesh.
Out of your way while you conduct your business.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Lydia's a servant here as well.
Okay. Everyone's a servant for me. And just for me.
The Navy under the Empress. But something happened with the Lord Regent that drove the Admiral out. If I understand it right.
Yeah, they have a bit of a lover's quarrel, I'm sure. Okay, nothing here. But there will be something here later. Yeah, basically like need to wait for our powers to like actually start exploring this place. So, you know, all in due time. But yeah, this is like one of the better looking maps in the game. It's really cool. Obey the City Watch. Yeah, we won't do that. We're the Loyalists. Report any sickness. Yeah, it really is like 2020. What do we have here? Yeah, that one's closed. Yeah, I want to go there. This looks like a nice place.
Curfew extends from sundown
but I can't. It's over.
Unless you are otherwise authorized. Violators will be subject to interrogation and detained when necessary. Remember, the boldest measures are the safest.
Yeah, there will also be a prisoner, just like me. So yeah, don't go out at night. It's dangerous, and you may become me, and you know that's the fate worse than death. Okay, what do we have? Opening hours, 8 AM to 11. Yeah, that's very long hours for like a pub. Oh, yeah, give me that. $20. Hey, no, $20 is $20. Okay, is there anything else I can check for now?
I wouldn't hang about if I were you. From what I understand,
I'll do what I want, okay? You're a boat guy. And I'm the guy. I'm John Dishonored. Ooh. Let me in. No? Okay.
Attention, citizens of Dunwall. The old port
Yeah, see?
district has
Even
been
without
added
powers,
to the
we can like still
evacuation list.
like climb on the roof and
For the
such.
month of siege has increased.
Yeah,
The
yeah, as I
Lord
told
Regent
you,
has decreed that
making
plague
a
ordinances
mostly,
will remain in effect
aside
for the
from a
month
few
of
moments
May.
when you blink,
Stay
you can
alert
basically
and stay loyal.
finish the game without using any powers. And it's possible, I did it once. And it was actually quite fun. Ooh. Oh, so crunchy. That's a good crunchy glass right here. Okay, what do we have here? Unbreakable door. Oh yeah, that's our room. So yeah, let me just go here and steal everything from my own room. Yeah, this is my room. How did I know that? How did I know that it was my room? I was never here. No idea. But no, Corvo is just built different. Let's have a sippy. Me too. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful indeed. Violators will be shot. Just like in this prison. Hello.
Admiral Havelock made it very clear that we aren't to carry lamps outside.
Okay, okay. Jeez. They're like so anti-fun, you know. I mean, this place is hell. Hello. Hello, Wallace and where's
I am
Gromit?
the personal assistant to Lord Pendleton, and one of the senior servants at Pendleton House, as was my...
Well, hold on. We need to check something. Give me a moment. Give me just a moment, please. While I'm searching for this... okay, I got him. Let's do a bit of a comparison. Come on. Come on, Google. Give me just one image. Yeah, that won't work. Put it like here. And put come on. There we go. Put him here. Or here. Yeah, that's a good place. And we will compare. We'll do a little comparison, okay? Okay, back to the game.
Now I am entrusted with this house, the home of the loyalists.
Yeah, the head shape is actually the head shape is actually pretty similar.
To the city of Dunwall.
This really is Wallace.
If anyone can get your old life back, it's him.
Okay, okay. Yeah, literally the same guy I told you. I mean, but yeah, Wallace from Wallace and Gromit is bald. This guy isn't bald, so maybe this is like a prequel to Wallace and Gromit. Yeah, the more you know. The more you know. Yeah, and yeah, I know, bald.
I don't need to tell you if the authorities investigated this place.
Oh, can I steal something from here? I can. Yeah, thank you for $50. I can also like listen to it. Their audio logs. No, I want to listen to. I want to listen to your evil plan. Mmm, tasty.
The others have no idea.
Mission clues. Yeah, what's the clue?
Yeah, what it's like to suffer as I have. Speaking of which, Wallace, please breathe 2 bottles of Dunwall Red, never mind which, and fetch a clean glass.
Yeah, this guy's really suffering right now. I can hear it in his voice. Yeah, let's do it again tomorrow. Yeah, this looks like London. It truly is a British game, you know, in spirit. I mean, we have Wallace, we have London.
Trifles over from Pendleton Manor. A touch of home in these trying times.
Yeah, thank you. Now I can still, I mean, borrow them. Hey, give me that.
Do not attempt to house or care for
Yeah,
a friend
let me
or
eat that
family
pear,
member who
woman.
shows signs of blood on
Literally on the White Cliff.
My, you must be Corvo.
That's true. Oh,
I am Lydia, at your service.
oh, I'm sorry, that was a
The room
misclick.
is upstairs and
That was a double
when
misclick.
they told me who it was, well, I thought you'd be older, like the Admiral.
Yeah, I'm pretty young. I'm only 40 years old. Yeah, it's just still shit. It's pretty funny because, you know, then we like give it to Piero, who we meet later, who's like from this area. So you basically like steal their stuff to give it to them so they can sell it and get money. that's how it works. Yeah, Corvo is quite a guy. You know, he has this, how can you put it? Entrepreneurial spirit, right? I know, and we like that. Also, look at the amount of toilet literature. There's quite a lot, actually. A Gaffer's Tale. Yeah, let's read the Gaffer's Tale, why not? Oh fuck, that's long. A Gaffer's Tale, Volume 2, or A Gaffer's Final Passage. After more than a quarter of century, I am done with whaling, too broken to continue. I've seen all the corners of the Isles and made more coin than most men see in a lifetime. But it's all gone. I've lived through an emperor and watched his daughter take the throne. Fair young empress she was, but staying so young. Oh, so this is like a very recent... It's a very recent book. Everything beautiful comes to die. I've eaten in every port of the known world and sailed in the loneliest waters you can imagine. I've seen the cliffs around Panthesia. Even the best of it doesn't give me an ounce of joy. The years come back across my dreams as a line of butchered bodies. Long, sleek, and sitting among the waves under the moonlight, only to be speared by ugly weather-scarred men who'd knife each other for a good pair of boots. Ooh, that's very edgy. It sounds like a 4chan green text, actually. Each year I had less time to come home. My tongue forgot the language of small chatter, and those who live in the cities thought me odd. My sister Nina hardly knew what to say to me during our visits. When she lost her business to the Lord Regent's crooked barrister, I was 100 miles east of Morley. Gav had frozen from the sleet. As we tracked the first bull whale we'd seen in months, I helped her as much as I could, but Nina died in the early days of the plague. None of it mattered. If I'm jaded and bitter, it's because this interest has taken away my dreams. The world has beaten me. Okay, now it sounds like... Okay, yeah, that's like an excerpt for like an, you know, Black Pill forum. It wasn't me, it was the world. It was the world. No, I want to... I keep misclicking. Yeah, look at this. We have like this nice distillery. Can I drink something? Can I have a taste? I guess I can't. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess I can't get the money though. Truly Insulcar, exactly. Exactly. Oh, they're talking. I'm gonna sneak up.
Yes, not surprising. He was the personal bodyguard of the Empress.
That's me.
You've heard the stories.
Yes.
I'm just a sneaky little mouse.
Still amazes me that someone could get to the Empress and
doing sneaky little mouse noises.
No one knows the real story, Trevor. We all have our suspicions.
You don't see me.
He's strong and quick. But I hope he understands subtlety as well.
No, I don't. I'm very stupid.
The reality is that we need men killed. Have you ever killed a man?
Yeah, it happened.
But it's a fair point as always.
Yeah, this guy's like a true... This guy's like Reddit, right? Did you ever kill the man? Yes. With facts and logic.
He'll be here soon, and I'm looking forward to meeting him.
Okay, so... This guy is Twitter. And this guy is Reddit. As we established. And don't mind me while I'm...
We can
No!
continue this later, Lord Pendleton.
No, I want to steal everything.
Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock. A true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord...
Are you sure? Are you truly as true servant as me?
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group.
Now you feel the compulsive need to make a mod that adds mouse whiskers to the mask. Mouse ears to Corvo's model and makes him say cheese to meet you on every hit. Yeah, that would be killer actually. You should do that.
But we
all because I mentioned mice. Yeah, because you know, I'm just a silly little mouse with cat ears. And I'm sneaking around and cheesing everyone.
This is a momentous occasion,
you know,
Corvo. I'm going to come
it's a hard life, but a satisfying one. Being a mice.
And restoring the throne.
Simple but happy life.
Committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do anything.
You call it cheese on earth?
We need your skills.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Your ability in a fight, and in helping us.
I mean, if we're never gonna get the third game, Dishonored will suffice.
Sorry. You must be exhausted.
I am.
We can discuss this further after you've recovered.
Okay,
But before
okay.
you
You don't want to
retire,
talk to me. I
should
understand.
Introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
In other words, he's autistic.
Yes.
But that's fine. It's just like us. And yeah, that's the guy we saw in, I think, the third video we watched of the lore. So yeah, we gotta see the guy, and he will give us the iconic Dishonored mask, and we will truly become John Dishonored. Hello.
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear, all custom work for you.
For me?
I will create the tools of a master assassin.
Wow, we'll become Agent 47. But hey, wait. Does it mean we'll get bold? I don't want that then. No, stay away.
When you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place, be careful. The oil's unstable. When it explodes, there is a terrible mess.
Okay, okay. But first, let me seal your shit. Sokolov technology and the new age. But yeah, I like that he like actually has a Sokolov's book. like here, hidden in this little corner. Yeah, that's like a nice touch. Because, you know, he doesn't really like Sokolov. But you'll see. One of the advantages of Sokolov's technologies is that they share the same magnetic socket for the tanks of processed whale oil they use as a fuel. When a tank is exhausted, another can be plugged into place with ease, and the process is simple enough that any common workman or even the lower guardsmen of the City Watch can handle the task. I like that they put the City Watch guards like below the workmen. But those guys aren't really that smart, as you can see. Although they can hear shit for sure, as we noticed. This applies to the arc pylon and wall of light security systems, as well as the powered carriages used for transport by those few who are wealthy enough to afford them. The only obvious downside of Sokolov's designs is the volatility of the tanks themselves. A few incidents have occurred, resulting in damage to property or bodily harm whenever one of the tanks has exploded. Okay, sounds like fun. And don't worry, we will explode some tanks, that's for sure. Also, I'm checking the Wises, since sometimes they hide stuff. Or hide stuff, rather. Not today, though. A second solution. And what's the final one? That was a very dark joke. Except for the series of newspaper articles from prominent natural philosophers by Piero Joplin, it is through no fault of my own that the average citizen has expressed a preference for Sokolov's elixir over my own formula. His butt hurt. He's seething! So does Piero's remedy. A name I did not choose, if you must know the truth. The public has spoken its usual message of idiocy, spending their coin as a means of selecting Sokolov's formula over mine, which I believe to be equal, if not superior. Yeah, he truly is butthurt. Much has been made over the popularity of these concoctions as a means of resisting this remarkable new plague. I say remarkable because this strain works with any efficiency we have not seen in the history of the Empire. This plague, now making its way through the city of Dunwall, is unrivaled in its effectiveness. I have studied it within the blood of those so afflicted, and it is nearly perfect. Elegant, in fact. And while it is true that Piero's remedy and Sokolov's elixir are known to protect the body against the plague equally, my own has properties not fully understood, which relate to the mind itself and the spirit. And it is in this way that my formula wins out, so it's basically Reddit gamer juice. Here is where one should pay attention to this contest. For you see, Sokolov's elixir, with its emphasis on the brute, animal body, is a crass goo better suited for livestock. The subtle and secret variance is the key ingredients making up Piero's remedy, ensure that it works on the higher functions that separate humankind from the mindless blue-jaw hackfish swimming in the Wrenhaven River. So yeah, basically the guy is seething because normies don't like his juice. Yeah, that's quite a deep lore, if I say so myself. Anyway, let's steal more stuff. Yeah, how much money do I have actually? Okay, I have 10,093. That's fine. Yeah, let's steal more shit from Piero. I'm sure he doesn't mind. Wave of vivisection sounds brutal. I don't want to see that. Let's listen. Oh yeah, let me show you something.
Whale oil arises from the need to maintain.
Let me show you how to refill the tank.
Pressure in the culvert too much to endure without it. I speculate that a human
Yeah.
might.
You can like put this in here, plug it in.
High energy humors in the body. I could build a tank that would slowly increase pressure on a subject
A tank?
for a long period of time.
Holy shit, the guy wants to make a tank.
Years.
At least wait like 100 years, okay?
Formulation of energetic substances.
That might be too much.
Surely the Empress would be able to furnish me with facilities subject to the necessary legal chemist.
I mean, she didn't do that before when she was alive. So I think the guy is just coping a bit here. But don't worry about that. Piero's fine. Piero's a fine lad. We love Piero here. Fill empty tank. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Look at this tech. Bam. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is gaming. Whale oil refining station. Sokolov no longer has the upper hand with regard to supplies of whale oil. The good admiral has paid for the installation of my own system, which will enable me to work in this place. The oil tank dispenser, when activated, will produce an empty vessel for filling. When the empty tank is held near the oil tank refill pump, the magnetic attractor should take the tank and lock it in the correct configuration. Using the lever will begin the refilling process. Once refilling is completed, the tank can be removed and placed in service. Extreme caution must be used in handling the full tanks. They are quite unstable. Yeah, we'll see it later. The system is sound and well engineered. It appears that the Greaves Oil Company has done something correctly. For once. Yeah, how nice of them. I can open that one. Okay, let me show you why you should be careful with whale tanks. Hey Piero! Catch! Yeah, see, you gotta be careful. Yeah, the loyalist conspiracy is dissolved. Because we just did a little trolling, right? We did a little trolling. And that's what happens sometimes, you know. Yeah, but yeah, anyway, that's why we have quick saves. Funny. Funny indeed. Oh, there we go. We had a bit of a lag spike there.
Perfect.
There we go. Perfect. Yeah, I'm plugging it in.
Thank you. Here, see?
There we go.
The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face. This mask.
Yeah, there we go. Time to become Shadow the Hedgehog.
Still, fit must be precise. There.
Okay, okay. Must be precise. Ow! Ow! Stop touching me with the screwdriver.
There.
What are you doing?
Better now? I could create
Yeah, look at this guy. He looks a bit creepy, right?
for your gear,
I mean,
weapons,
Piero is a bro, but still
scavenge
desperate.
the city for valuables, and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need.
Okay, will do, will do.
Tell me what I can make for you.
Just don't think about what happened with your stuff that I may have given you. Roundcasters are a sign of a true professional. Exactly. Exactly. Just like in that Leon movie, right? Okay, what can we purchase here? Yeah, I don't know if buying this shit is like... You actually see bolts are pretty... Yeah, they are pretty uncommon. However, they're not really good without upgrades, so we need to buy the upgrade for it. Yeah, there we go. Combat Sleep Dart. Sleep Dart's sedative effect is immediate even in combat. Yeah, there we go. Now we can buy more of those. But hey, we still have like 500 bucks. And you know, if it costs 300 bucks, yeah, there may be some other stuff we can buy for 300 bucks. Anyway, like Mask Optics. What else could we buy for 300 bucks, right? Yeah, actually, yeah, let's buy Accuracy, actually. And Sleep Darts. There we go. Yeah, now we have like only $3.
You must be.
You know what would be funny? If if you had $7 instead, that would be very memey. But unfortunately, it wasn't meant to be.
I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can.
Yeah, now that he speaks like that, he actually sounds like he wants me to go to sleep, so he like stab me or something. You know, it's just this weird speech cadence, or speech type rather. Yes, you're right, Piero. I'll head to my room for sleep so you can kill me. There we go.
Sleep well.
Okay. No suspicious at all. I'm not scared. Somewhere, yeah, we're going somewhere else. We're getting out of here. Out of the pub to somewhere else. Beautiful. And there's not even like a description here. There we go. Ooh, spooky. I mean, Dishonored can kind of be considered a Halloween game, right? I think it has like right vibes for it to be like a Halloween games. To change the items. Yeah, thanks for the tutorial. I have nothing to change into. Thanks, game. I can decide though. You know, it would be funny if I could like steal stuff from the dream and get money from it. That would be very Kino, I think. It was quite rainy. Yeah, can I like climb it? Oh. Actually, I thought that was the door. But I was wrong. This is the right way. Ooh. This looks like Detroit. So you know, I should have like no problems walking through here. And there we go.
Hello, Corvo.
The edgy boy. Hello.
Your life has taken a turn, has it not?
It's been worse.
The Empress is dead. Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city.
Yeah, I'll drink to that.
Play a pivotal role in the days to come. For this,
really?
I've chosen you.
I'm just a boy.
Drawn you into the void.
Yeah, we're void maxing.
Outsider, and this is my mark. There are forces in
Oh, hi, Mark.
beyond the world. Great forces.
Yeah, that was a bad timing. I'm sorry.
And now, these
but I like couldn't help myself.
Use this newfound power. My gift to you.
For me? Well, if you say so. Come. Okay. I'll try to come just for you. Power, blink. Yeah, we don't need an explanation. We know how blink works, right? Yeah, there we go. We have an edgy tattoo. Yeah, I actually wonder if like actually no, I am certain someone like after playing this game like made this tattoo. You know, in real life, and then he have to like explain like every time someone asks. Because yeah, only like Dishonored 1 was like a big game, but nowadays it's like a bit forgotten. I have to say, it's a bit more niche. Hold right mouse on to aim blink. I know. See, there we go. You have a nice dash. Yeah, give me some of that Piero's gamer juice. And the blue version. Oh, hello Empress. Can I take her body and like throw her away? I think that would be funny. Guess I can. Okay. You cannot save her. You cannot save her. You can't 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 save her. You can't. Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. Oh no! I forgot to cut the cooldown. oh well. See, nothing happened, thankfully. If it comes to that, I still have the Piero's gamer juice. See? There we go. But I need to remember about the cooldown. Absolutely forgot. There we go. Emily's letter. Oh, nice whale. Yeah. Guys, I think we found a new meme. Yeah, this is a great reaction image. Just look at this fish. It has so many emotions you can show. Just with this one little fishy. Beautiful. Le fish, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, as you can see, they're having a good time, so I'll leave them alone. But I'll get the letter though. Corvo, I am very sad. I'm so sad. They say that you're dead like mother, but I'm going to put this note in a bottle and throw it into the river, because I do not believe them. Oh, do you want to like share me in Hades? Do you want to like throw the bottles with like go through Styx, and they will like arrive in Hades for me? Yeah, I have a bad news, Emily. If I'm in Hades, that means I'm dead. Living here is very strange. I do not like it, so please come for me if you can. Okay, we gotta help her. And I will do that. I will do just that. There we go. You know, I'll do my journal. Updated my journal. Yeah, give me more gamer juice. Yeah, this is quite a fancy chest, actually. I'd like to buy one. I don't know. Do IKEA stock these? And yeah, that's something I need to like check. I'm sorry, IKEA. Does IKEA stock these? Hello, bald man. We already knew you were evil because you were bald, but now we can see for sure. Yeah, see, he can't plan for shit. He never played war games, and now he's sieving. See, look at him sieving, right here. See, he's sieving. One may even say he's molding, and I'll leave him like that. Nice map, very big. Actually, can I climb them up? I can climb them up. I never tried that actually. But yeah, it's possible. Yeah, that's one of the good things about Dishonored. You can get into some very weird places if you want hard enough. And I want hard enough. Like, you know, being stuck in a weird place is kind of what I'm doing professionally. Oh, see those guys. This is like a symbol of this game. And more great Viktor Antonov's design. Yeah, those are basically striders from Half-Life 2. Just like you know, man-operated. Oh, there we go. Yeah, those guys are fucked. I'll leave them to their fate. But yeah, look at this, so cool. So cool. And they do some cool war crimes as well. Can I climb on them, actually? I can. I can climb on them. Yeah, this game is something else. Don't play war games. You grab the nearest heaviest piece and punt it at the opponent's head. I mean, that's also a war game, right? That is also a war game, but you know, a bit more true warfare than a pretend one. So you know, I respect that. I respect your tactics. There we go. Whee! Let's slide on the stairs. Come on. Ow, my butt. Yeah, I actually like grew up in a house with a lot of stairs, and you know, sliding on the stairs is actually a thing. But it can be quite painful after a while, so I don't recommend it. Although I don't know, maybe some people are into it. But it's not for me, unfortunately, or fortunately. Yeah, blow the candles. There we go. See? We have technology. Oh, look at the water. Wrong way! Should go there, not there, okay? Yeah, I think outsiders should fix that. There's some weird shit going on.
In the days that follow, your trials will be great, Corvo.
Yeah, I know.
Seek the ancient
the trials of life.
Bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men.
Yeah, give me some runes. Give me some tasty runes.
These runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing, molded by my hands.
Okay.
With this heart, you will hear many.
Oh god, this reminded you of that one show of tactic video by some former USSR military. Basically a bunch of morons heading down the stairs with no gear and only guns in hands.
And find another rune.
Yeah, that sounds quite guerrilla, if I say so myself. But yeah, do you remember when I told you to remember that line of the Empress when she was like that she will be with us with like all her heart or something like that? And you know, she was right. That's her heart. And here's proof.
This place is the end of all things, and the beginning.
Exactly, Empress. Thank you for your great comments. Oh yeah, I guess like the delay is like very, very large, it seems. Yeah, the delay is... There's quite a bit of delay, it seems. So yeah, I would recommend you to refresh the page. Should be better now. And the like-minded individual thought it looked like a jackass skit. Slapped a fisheye lens on it and had the Offspring's music in the background. Funniest shit you've ever seen. Yeah, I'd like to see that video actually. It sounds quite kino. No. What do we have here? There we go. Secret elixir. I actually never been there. This is the first time. See, we learn something new every day. There we go. Ow. There's even blood. Come on. Don't do it like that, outsider. Ooh, look at that horse. It's quite amazing. Do you have something to say about that, Empress?
All of time's meaningless here. Neither seconds nor centuries.
Okay, I have nothing to say. Shut up, Empress. Come on, give me that heart. Yeah, what's here actually? What can we find here? Okay, we're close.
Someday this place will devour all the lights in the sky.
Yeah, I think she's just yapping. She has like literally nothing to say. She just yaps. Okay, Empress, if you say so. But yeah, she's basically useless aside from, you know, some lore and getting runes. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I need to like blink. Even though I'm pretty sure you can. Okay, maybe not this part, but this jump you can do, and you know, as I did. Yeah, sounds like some of that esoteric shit you can like buy, for you know, for like wine mums. You can like see it in those magazines you can get. Yeah, I don't know about you, but my mother had like a face for other occult shit. Apparently it was like very popular in the 90s with, you know, X-Files and all that stuff. Why am I spazzing out? I don't know. There we go. Oh, so cool. Oh, wow, it has the same mark. It has the Dishonored branding. Once you collect some runes, open the journal and go to the power section to exchange them for powers. I will do that. I will do just that. Runes can be collected. Okay. Okay, what do we got? More health. Yeah, dark vision may actually be pretty useful for us if you're not going to like save scam all the time. Yeah, but generally I never take dark vision, but this time I may do that. Yeah, we can like see things through walls and shit, you know. It's quite useful. It shows you that we're true operators. You know, just not bold. I know, maybe some are bold. Sent on Discord. Okay, I'll check it later, thank you.
Others before you. And now I return you to your world.
No, I don't want to go to my world. I want to stay in Detroit. It's so nice in here. Oh, fuck. We're so back. Hidden allies. Okay, we had that already, I think. Ah, a new day. A new day in London. Oh. Wow, did I drink that much? Was I that drunk? I don't remember this. I mean, it's quite common to like, you know, you like go drinking one night, and then you return home and you have like a tattoo. That's like you know, one of those shared experiences people have. Okay, now we have powers actually. We need to get the runes. And there are some runes here, for sure. See, it's there.
Attention Dunwall citizens.
Yeah, I'll just make a shortcut here.
Or care for a friend or family member.
Yeah, don't mind me.
Blood. Face and chest area.
You look for the blood. Yeah, make sure to turn on your family. Yeah, drunk tattoos. Yeah, do you have some stories to share with third party? Do you have something you want to share with the class? Or you know, maybe you just want to leave it for a stream. If so, then I understand. Okay, we need to be careful in this water. There are fishes here and they bite. Rune, yeah, there it is. See, there is the rune. Just in the wild. Okay, what's the next power we can get? Yeah, I think... Yeah, better blink is for sure, but we need 3 runes for that. Oh, I see I was right. I see I had a good hunch. But hey, if you want to like say it some other time on your own stream, then go ahead. I won't pry. But I expect you to say that story on your own stream sometime. Actually, you know what? Since you're already talking about your stream, give me just a moment, please. Yeah, everyone, follow Third Party. The guy is great. He plays a lot of retro games, a lot of Doom, and he also tells some embarrassing stories from time to time, like the one 2 days ago. If you were there, then you know. But yeah, follow Third Party. He's a great friend and he helps a lot. So make sure to give him some love as well. Yeah, no problem, man. Okay, is there any more runes?
Somewhere in the basements below, Hound kills Hound, and money changes hands.
The basement below. Does she mean dungeon? Did they change the whole entire Hound Beats pub into a dungeon? Dungeon master. Anyway, let's go. Is that all? I thought there were more runes. But yeah, actually no. I remember. I think there are more runes the more you play the game. They like start to appear. That's why they're not here. Okay, so I guess we only have 1 rune. That's fine, I guess. Let's get our first mission. What? What was that? Did you hear that? What was that? Because it's squish the mummy heart. Okay, I'll squish it just for you. I'll give it a good tag. There we go. You sick bastard.
Such laughter, and they're singing old songs.
Linking arms. Yeah, I know about that. It's like human experience. That's not something I'm into. Yay, stuff I can steal from. Yeah, those poor people here are like risking their lives to overthrow like all the usurpers, and all I'm doing is stealing their shit, even though they're like already poor. Okay, it's not time yet for this scene, it seems. Yeah, I can see you're being happy there, Third Party.
For Samuel, then?
If you like, but he won't use it.
Why?
He can't sleep in regular beds anymore, or that's what he says. Says he was in the Navy too long. Can you believe it?
Oh.
That pile of wood out there?
Yeah,
Built from an old
you know what it
Where
is.
does Admiral Havelock find
What happens in the Navy stays in the Navy, and they're quite famous for rituals like that, and stuff that happens in the Navy. Yeah, let me see your plate. So there's another audio log.
Lord Pendleton Memoirs, Chapter 27.
27?
The despised stepmother at last departed, and Pendleton Hall was again quiet, although father had by then sunk into deep depression. It was
So
at this
depresso.
time that Waverly Boyle first entered my life.
Can't sleep after a Navy tour. Yeah, you know how it is. Your butt may hurt a little. It may be it may be a bit hot. I mean, in their defense, it gets really lonely out there at the sea. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that for sure. A sea life. A sea is a big dangerous place, and stuff that happens there. You need to hide people from the truth. Okay, I know there's one more room we haven't checked yet. Is that this one? Yeah, that's the one. The Admiral room. With a lot of foreshadowing, by the way. That's the foreshadowing room.
Much better than I expected, given what I've seen of Coleridge Prison.
Oh, give me that.
He seems willing to work with us, and he shouldn't lack for motivation. The man has lost everything.
Yeah, I am motivated.
We'll judge how he performs in the field, and if I can, I'll find a way to test him personally.
Wow, he wants to test me personally. I don't think I like the sound of that. Sounds a bit suspicious, if I say so. I mean, especially since as we established, this is an admiral. That means he's navy, and we just established what happens in the navy. And I don't think I want that. Havelock Lock, entry 1. It has been days since our men were dispatched to stash weapons for Corvo in the old sewer. They have not returned, so I can only hope that they succeed in getting the packages delivered. Yeah, thank God they managed to do that and then they die. So nice of them to die for me. Piero spent considerable time and resources making those things. If I could find a way to mass produce them, the Dunwall Navy would secure its place as the dominant force on the globe. But back to Corvo. Can he actually break out of Coldridge, and if so, would he make his way here? I personally give him odds of 1 in 5. Yeah, he doesn't believe in us. It's so over. But yeah, basically there's like so much lore in these little rooms. And when I played this game for the first time, I basically like skipped everything here. I like didn't know what happened in the pub. I just went there to sleep and get the runes, and that was it. But yeah, there's quite a lot of world building here. I mean, there's like a lot of books we haven't even read, right? Because, you know, I would like die. There's so much text here. Hello. So, having a nice pint?
Well, let's get down to it.
Okay, let's get down to it.
I know that assassination is dark business, but sometimes good men have to do bad things to make the world right.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm a professional when it comes to dark business. That's why I'm in prison. I mean, aside from the deaths.
We'll hide, act in shadow, take them apart, piece by
I mean,
piece.
Maybe if you're playing low chaos, I guess.
Overseer Campbell dies by your hand. It won't be easy. He's protected by his overseers, an army of religious zealots. But if anyone can do it, you can. Your exploits are legendary. Campbell carries a private journal. Once you've eliminated him, get the journal, because we think it contains Emily's location.
Yeah, get his spicy journal.
Critical,
his man notebook.
That's the gist of it. Remember our cause and strike true. We're counting on you.
On me? I don't know what to say. Okay.
Campbell is holding a former overseer by the name of Martin. He's one of us, and if you manage to find him, give him whatever help you can.
One of us. Okay.
Caught working for our cause. It'd be good to have him back here at the How Pits.
Okay, we'll do. We'll find Martin. Okay, what now? To Samuel, right? Yeah, travel with Samuel the boatman to your first mission. And take. Yeah, I told you it's a spicy journal. But yeah, there is some description here. High Overseer Campbell leads the city's militant religious faction and is a close ally to the Lord Regent. Campbell is completely corrupt and holds the secret to Emily's location. Infiltrate the office of the High Overseer, steal Campbell's journal and eliminate him. An ally to the Loyalists, Martin is being held there. Free him and allow him to escape. Yeah, actually, the funny thing about that, there's a funny thing about Overseers, because, you know, they're like a religious faction, right? But they're actually like, they're not believing in any god. They're actually like, basically a science inquisition. They believe in hacking science. And they're like trying to uphold it. So yeah, basically, I think they explained in the lore that they basically pro technology and you know, against the old dark arts. Fucking yeah, exactly. They basically like the imagine 40k. Imagine like 40k Inquisitors. But you know, instead of like God Emperor, they like serve hacking science. So it's basically that. So yeah, basically it's like. They basically like, you know, attack faction that's like counter to the pagan dark faction with like outsider and all, which, you know, it's very interesting actually. You very rarely see something like that before. You like very rarely see like, you know, a religious faction being like a technology side. It's very rare. Yeah, I guess it's the same in I, from what I remember. They're like very into that. Also, yeah, another fun fact about I, from what I remember, like Secreta, the guys from my like your main faction, they weren't actually like religious, right? They were literally made by corporations. And they just kind of like splintered into weird territory, from what I remember from lore of I. Yeah, that was also quite wild. It's not even a fair comparison, because the Inquisition actually has a good reason to exist. I mean, I know. But you know, it was just an image, right? It was just an image to make it easier. Oh, hello. Hello, woman.
Corvo. Hello. I'm Callista. I work here for Admiral Havelock.
Okay.
I'm sorry to intrude on your business, but this is important. I suspect you're going to kill the High Overseer. That wretched man.
Yes,
There's
murder!
really no reason for you to listen to me. But my uncle, Jeff Kernack,
Your uncle?
still serves as captain in the City Watch. But he's a good man, and my only family.
Okay.
The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison.
So his cool
And
uncle, I
know
get.
why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them. Campbell is going to poison my uncle.
Yeah, I believe you, I
think you
guess.
could protect him? You used to do that, right? Before you had your current profession. Before you became an assassin.
Yeah, I guess. I can help some people. I mean... Actually, no. Let's keep that thought. Okay, can I buy something from our great friend Piero? What's that? Piero's request is denied. Piero, no, I will not sign off on these purchases. A pack of powdered crystal. Thivian ore. What's wrong with the metals and crystal? King Sparrow feathers. If you need feathers, sacrifice your own pillow. God, that was a burn. That was a burn right there. Like he just took this guy, right, and just smashed his face into the table or something like that. Yeah, what a guy. He's kind of base, this Havelock guy, I have to say. Maybe at the academy, everything you needed was paid for by tariff, and handed out willy-nilly. But this is my bar, or what's left of it, and you're already on a budget. Yeah, you know, a very small indie company. Please understand. We're running low on oil, food, elixir, building materials, and everything else. So you've got to slow down. Yeah, I think that may be my fault since I'm stealing everything from here. You know, I think that may be me. Maybe I should stop doing that. I will absolutely not stop doing that. While I'm footing the bill, I will not approve your purchases under they're absolutely required. No more copper wire or special herbs. If you need those things, go out and scavenge them. Half the city is in ruins, so no one is going to miss any of the odd crap you seem to need. Yeah, imagine like an extraction game, right? But with Dishonored. I think that would be pretty cool, actually. But yeah, maybe not by more than Arcane. Maybe let's not go that far. Updated my journal.
The Admiral at breakfast, talking about the overseers. That's all I heard. And I think it's better if I don't know too much about what you.
Yeah, you're right. You shouldn't know too much. It's not good for you.
Does part of the soul live in the heart? If the heart keeps beating, does that mean that the spirit is never released into oblivion? I can keep a heart beating forever with electricity, but what does that mean?
Yeah, I wonder why did he record that? Yeah, Piero, my man, why did you record your like schizo moment?
I am uneasy
What?
pursuing avenues that emanate from my dreaming mind.
Yeah. This guy's a bit out there. Hello, Piero.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, can you like sell me some shit? Would be nice. Yeah, I don't have enough. Yeah, I don't have enough for the zoom. He's an inventor. I know. I understand that schizophrenia helps with stuff like that. I'm absolutely aware. Oh yeah, I can go here. Maybe I can get more money now. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right, before I forget. We need to buy double jump. I think Piero... Yeah, I think Piero sells this. Let me check. Yeah, I think Piero sells double jump. You better know inventors should record their schizo-esque moments, like in Tesla's case. Yeah, I'd like to see... I'd like to hear what he was thinking while coming up with Cybertruck. I'd like to be a fly in the room. Yeah, I can kind of do that. Actually, this will be easier. There we go. Oh, that's right, that's my room. And can I enter? Yes! Oh, nice room. It's better than mine. Why can I sleep here? This is a good room. The Trials of Aptitude. Once a child showed the proper inclination, he is marked. Overseers are assigned to study the subject surreptitiously in order to determine whether this inclination is supported by cosmological conditions and other signs going throughout the year. At the end of the cycle, those benefiting further testing are removed from their houses some hours before dawn and must begin the march to an outpost outside the city. There, the children undergo ritual preparation and evaluation until the last night of the month of rain, when they make a pilgrimage to White Cliff. During an elaborate ceremony, it is determined which of the children will become overseers, and which must be put down. Holy shit. Oh, not that. Oh, okay, I see now. Yeah, I see where you're going from. Yeah, I would like to hear Tesla's recording as well. That would be certainly much more interesting than the drug fuel ramblings of the other Tesla. The other Tesla guy. At the end of every year, after the last day of the month of songs, we begin the Fugue Fest. The new year has not started, and thus the time that follows is outside the calendar. A period of celebration and feasting begins, during which the people abandon the very practices that keep them whole and healthy over the year. Many leave their homes, euphoric with spirits or potent herbs. Some paint their faces or wear masks to conceal themselves as they pursue their passions without reservation. Is this Reddit? Anyway, when the right cosmological signs are observed and it is time for the calendar to begin anew, the sitting overseer calls for the hymn of atonement, and the fugue feast ends. Families return to their homes, wives to their husbands, enemies put down their weapons, and fires are extinguished. No complaint is given for those who have wronged others, deviated from ancient codes, or discarded oaths. For this time during the astrological alignment does not exist and is not recorded. The following day starts the new year, marked on the first day of the month of Earth, as it has always been. This little glimpse into the dark future where nobody associates the name Tesla with all Nikola was terrifying though, so thanks for the Spooktober chill. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for doing this to you. Yeah, I should have... You know what? You know, basically, like, literally, and in like every other... In like, you know, every other topic I would like associate it with like Nikola Tesla, but we were like talking about schizos, and you know I just connected it to Musk, so you know that kind of works. Thank you for the head pat if it doesn't work. I need a sippy. Okay, is there anything else I can find? More runes? I guess not. Oh, is this an invisible wall? Okay, no, it is not. Oh! Ow! Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. Blood from the eyes. Yeah, sounds like fun. Okay, how much money do I have? Still not enough. Yeah, I think we basically like... Yeah, basically I could looted this entire area dry. So I don't think I will find anything else. Maybe on the roof.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
There we go.
The river crust infestation
Oh yeah, we can go there.
as far as the river mouth
Hold on.
flooded district. Do not attempt to approach
That'll work.
river crust.
That will work for sure. Then again, Mascot did get techies to create an AI, literally turned into an anime girl. All because he wants a waifu, so based? Yeah, I don't know about that. I think it's pretty dangerous to call this guy based. It tends to go into his head a bit too much. But he's quite lazy, so I guess he may keep doing that. Okay. Not quite enough. Actually, yeah, we can do that. Hold on. Gotta aim it right. And it's still not enough. Yeah, we need an upgrade for this, I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Almost there. Yeah, it's not enough. We need an upgrade before we can go there. Let's be fair. If you would create your own Wi-Fi, I would. I would for sure. Ah, damn it. You know what? I'll load the save. Actually, I have no saves. God damn it. Okay, maybe I find some food in the bar. I don't want to go on a mission like wounded. Because yeah, from what I remember, it like stays between missions. Oh, give me some coins. I forgot those were here. Do you have any food in this little bar? Or did I think I ate it all. I ate it all already, it's so over. There maybe? Some food, something for me. A slice of bread. And some money though. I guess that's fine. Okay, I guess we just go. We just go on a mission wounded. And we'll try to find food in town, you know. I guess that's very immersive in that game. That's very immersive in like being a citizen of Dunwall. The exquisite tall boy. That sounds like a smut. What are you reading? What are you reading, Admiral? Are you hiding? Actually, he's not even hiding it. He's reading smut in the middle of the bar. What a guy. I mean, I guess it's very based. Corbo, where are the whale meats? I ate those. Oh god, yeah, that's a good one. that's good. I actually love that video so much. You know, thank you for that third party. Okay, let's read that smut. What you've read here is the truth, regardless of what you will hear from the authorities who rule over us. It is not a matter of coincidence that the former royal spy master is the one who stepped in when the late empress fell. We, who will remain nameless, believe that these events are interconnected. The signs of oppressions are all around us. The circle of designs, originally intended to provide light and warmth in our homes, have been turned against us as a means of inspiring fear and controlling our movements through the city. And where did this plague originate? Some say it was imported. A wild theory? Perhaps. Yeah, this is like a conspiracy book. Okay, so yeah, he's reading either smut or conspiracies, and I don't know what's worse. Yeah, he truly is based. What a guy, what a Chad. You know, he may be Navy, but he's a Chad, and I respect that. One of our members risked her life to obtain an internal report from the government, which we will be printing and sharing soon, called The Exquisite Tall Boy, extolling the virtues of this newest member of the City Watch, Conspiracy. Is that a genre? Is that like actual genre? Actually, I don't want to know. I don't want to destroy my innocence just yet. You know, what's left of it. To those in the streets below, these virtues are horrors, spread by stilted thugs who rain down fire on the sick and the poor. To these eyes, the tall boy is another government bully, armed with incendiary devices, thickly armored and standing high overhead, looking down at the common people of the city. We now know that the tall boys are heavily drugged, imbibing a substance that renders them resistant to pain, but also dulls whatever empathy they might normally possess. Exquisite? We think not. Copy these words and share them with your neighbors, and remember, when the tides are lowest, the truth will be revealed. It surely is a conspiracy smut. Yes, let's get out of here. We don't want to be in the range of the Admiral when he's reading his conspiracy smut in the middle of the bar. You know, I may respect that, but I may not want to be in like the area. Hello.
Ready to go? Just give the signal.
Okay, here's the signal. Let's go to Distillery District. There we go. And now we're edgy. Beautiful. Yeah, Distillery District. High Overseer Campbell. Okay, I actually think we already read that. Yeah, we read that before in the description, so we don't need to keep doing that. Okay, that's good to hear. I'm getting quite tired, and we'll be finishing soon. So yeah, let's just let this cutscene play out. There we go. Oh, it's quite rainy.
It'll be a rough trip.
I'm getting wet.
Used to be to go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's not so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left.
Yeah, sounds like modern day actually.
Wall of light checkpoints. Man walks through one of those and he ends up burned to a crisp.
Extra crispy.
City watch is gang territory.
It's like you know, it's like grilling.
Real odd birds living on the fringes like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts.
Nuts? I'm nuts.
I don't know which is worse.
These nuts?
Just take your pick.
Okay, okay. Yeah, see, I'm still wounded. Give me that rat. Okay, so I'll save here. Let me just make a normal save as well. There we go. And yeah, as I said, I've been quite tired, so that's all for today. But yeah, we basically did everything I wanted, so finished the first mission. And yeah, we did that. We did finish the first mission. We became Dishonored. And now we'll be Honored. Maybe, possibly. But yeah, let's go back to my cell. Yeah, thanks for being here, Vardy. Thank you so much. Although, don't go yet. Don't go yet, please. We still have to raid. We still have to raid someone. So yeah, we're back at the cell. We're back with the boys. We're back with our wardens. I'm back with you right now. And yeah, again, thank you all for being here today. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoy you. I hope you enjoy your design. I hope you find it. I hope you find it nice for you. Hope you find it aesthetically pleasing. It's not perfect, but I think it's, you know, I think it's fine. I think it's a nice design. I hope you like it. Since you know it's for you. It's for you, so you like it. It's like the most important part, right? So yeah. But yeah, finally we have a mascot. I wanted to have it for a very long time. Actually, this design you see here, I've been like ruminating on it for like a few months at least, maybe like a half a year. But yeah, finally it is done, and yeah, I think it's been pretty nice. It's been a bit grueling, especially with like the ceremony stuff and all, with all that renders, with all that, you know, basically all that wrangling of Blender and all. So yeah, I hope you like it. That's basically it. That's basically all that it comes to. Hope it's fine for you. That intro was top tier. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I spent a lot of time. I spent like 10 hours. I spent like 10 hours on the stream, basically, on like preparing stuff for it. You know, aside from the drawings itself. You know, so yeah, I'm very much pleased that you like it, because it was quite a bit of work. So I like that you enjoy it. I'm quite glad. Thank you very much. And thank you for being here today. As I said, I hope you enjoyed today's stream. I hope you enjoyed some Dishonored. I hope you enjoyed your design. And yeah, we'll be seeing this design quite a bit now, since, you know, we have it now. We have it now and we can use it. So yeah, I guess that's all I have for today. Maybe we will stream tomorrow. I don't know yet. I actually want to stream tomorrow. I'm not satisfied with streaming yet for today, but you know, I'm quite tired. You know, because I was like working on all that stuff for the stream, I like lost quite a lot of sleep, and you know, that was like a work day, so it was quite hard. Somehow the cute version looks more terrifying than the regular one. Yeah, you know, I'll tell you a secret. That's by design. Anyway, maybe it's because of the button's shape. Yeah, as I told you, it's been all planned. Everything's planned. So I guess I should have unpinned that Sammy message. But yeah, maybe I'll stream tomorrow. I don't know. But if I don't, I'll try to stream on Monday. I will try my best to stream on Monday, because you know, Diamond Blades is coming out on Monday, and I want to try it out, because you know, I can't say no to the sequel to I. You know, I is a very important game for me, one of my favorites. So I need to play Diamond Blades. So yeah, we'll try to play that one. He's playing 6D chess while we're still stuck in 4D. Yeah, you can believe that. Yeah, I would want you to believe that, because you know, that makes me feel smart. But yeah, anyway. After that, we'll probably have a hiatus. Hopefully only until Saturday, because I will have a visitation in my prison for a few days. And you know, I won't be able to stream then. But hopefully I will be able to stream again on Saturday, because you know, next Saturday I mean, because there should be a collab. Yeah, me, Arax, Isfets, and Mana will be playing GTFO. Hopefully I'll be able to do that. Yeah, I actually need to buy the game. Yeah, I'll go and buy some Steam games as a treat after the stream, actually. Yeah, no, I think I'll buy Hades, actually. I want to play that game. But yeah, I'm still wondering, should I, like, keep playing Hades 1 because I only, like, got like, only one ending in Hades 1. So I wonder, should I, like, go to the sequel, or should I keep playing that game? Because yeah, I technically finished it, but not really. And you know, and that was, like, a long time ago. That was, like, a very long time ago, right? Hades is not that's a good one. That's a good one. You got me. You got me. But it's been quite that was a few years since I last played Hades when I like basically like finished that game, got the normal ending, which is like very blue bally, and that made me a bit mad. So I stopped playing the game, and then Hades 2 just came out a few days ago, and I'm wondering if I should just pick it up because I kind of want to do that. I want to treat myself, aside from the Alan Wake. Maybe that would be like something to atone for me giving money to fucking wanker. But that was for Alan Wake. That was for a good cause. But yeah, thank you. I think that's all for today. Thank you all for being here. I'll try to stream tomorrow. Hopefully I will be able to. But yeah, thank you all for chatting today. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the reveal of you and some nice Dishonored. Hades or Hades? Which do we prefer? Hades. The ancient Greek one. Yeah, exactly. Hades is a Ramnor game. That's Ramnor core. That's pure Ramnor core right there. Actually, I think he wanted to stream that. I wonder what happened to that. But yeah, anyway. Thank you, third party. Thank you, Lay. Thank you, Deus Ex Logic. And thank you, Noah. Yeah, I think that's all. I think that's all that we're here today. Thank you all for being here today. I hope you enjoyed the stream. So yeah, oh hi Faf. Yeah, you really are late. I'm so sorry. But don't worry. You can see yourself. You can see yourself, right? Hold on. I'll hide myself for a bit so you can see a bit better. But yeah, welcome, Faf. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing great. Yeah, that's how you guys look. That's how you look while you watch my stream. And yeah, we had like this whole big ceremony and all to show it to you. Yeah, don't worry, Fab. Don't worry, Fab. I will stream again, maybe tomorrow, as I said. But yeah, thank you for stopping by anyway. Thank you for being here. Thank you for remembering about me. You're a bit silly, but overall great. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm glad that you like it. Glad that you like you. I like that you like how you look, basically. But yeah, let's go back here. And as I said, let's go and rate someone. Anyway, even though you just catch us at the very beginning, at the very end, you're still here, and that's what matters. Okay, we're so back. We are so back. So yeah, let's go and rate someone. Although, don't go yet. Don't run. We need to like say our rate message, right? We need to say our rate message. That's very important. Okay, so who should we rate? Who do we have? Yeah, I see the Iceman Radio is playing Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Yeah, we haven't really interacted yet, but I do know about him from Osmosis or by Osmosis, so I guess we should like rate him. He's playing Amnesia, which is a classic 2011 or 2010 horror. So yeah, very classic. You can pretend it's like PewDiePie playing or something, Just like in good old times, good old times before he went to that bridge, and the rest is history. I spent school chill even. Oh yeah, we'll see about that. So yeah, we'll go to the Iceman. Oh shit, it was Dishonored. You missed the peak. Yeah, unfortunately. Don't worry though. We will still play Dishonored. Don't worry. And we just started. We just started the game, so we didn't really miss much. We still have we're at the High Overseer mission, so we're still at the very beginning of the game. But don't worry, we will play. We'll play it some other time. So don't worry about that. Thank you for being here. So thank you all. We'll go and rate Iceman, and I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow, and if not tomorrow, then on Monday. So thank you again for being here. Thank you for participating, and I'll see you guys later. And remember, don't go anywhere. We have to say the raid message. So yeah, see you guys.
Yeah, I'll tell you straight up, all my life I've been trying to achieve the state of ballistics. Yeah, that's what I'm all about. I guess that's why this job is a perfect fit for me. Hi, I'm and I've been in here since. Yeah, I've been there since the very beginning, way before the good times. I don't even remember anything before that. My friends and family are dead. Anyway, being here right now, I know it's destiny. Let me explain. Even from the very young age I've been fascinated by ballistics. It happened on that night, when the shot from my father's rifle has disintegrated the burglar's body into a fine cloud of misty red particles. Or maybe it was the mother. Anyway, in that moment I knew, I wanted to become the bullet when I grow up. And so, that's why I got this job. To shoot, and to become closer to that platonic idea of a bullet with each spent brass casing. Well, slowly but surely. To combine the prison warden's duties with living my life in the way of ballistics is a hard, but fascinating challenge. And I'm making sure to use my proficient skill for the job as well. At this moment, my body is about 75% lead and 25% brain matter. My goal this year is to make it 89% and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna achieve it. Council, too, is pleased with my results and last week I have received the highest grade in ultraviolence during the quarterly employee evaluation. Oh, no. Are you serious? Why would I want to do that? What, to gain demonic knowledge beyond human comprehension? That's bullshit. No, thank you sir, I'd rather have knowledge I can, and do comprehend. Like ballistics. Remember the commandments and have fun on the job. When in doubt, believe in the ballistics and they will believe in you. Slip into that lead moxxing mindset.